Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. Yes, sorry, I was muted. I had my oh god, hold on. I had my microphone unplugged for whatever reason. I don't know why. Anyways, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hi everybody. You should stream Space Funeral sometime. I'm going to stream it this week. I am streaming it this week. Har, 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 har. Actually, that's very good timing if you didn't look at my schedule. I'm actually streaming it. I don't remember when, actually. I know it's streaming it sometime this week, though. Anyways. Oh, wait. Anyways. Hello! Today, I'm finally selling out. Is this Sh0eOnHead? Yeah, we're watching Sh0eOnHead. I'm finally selling out, and I'm watching Sh0eOnHead. Because if you haven't noticed, it's been a huge trend for VTubers to, like, react to Sh0eOnHead for some reason. You guys might recognize some of the people who've been doing that, like Rima Evanstar and Smuggalana. And I was like, okay, I feel like being controversial. Because fuck it, why not? I'm in my sellout arc. I am currently in my sellout arc. So we're gonna do a little bit of react streaming. But I also heard that people enjoy my React content for whatever reason. And for some reason, it keeps popping off on YouTube. I don't know why my React... I guess people just like React content. I was looking earlier today and I was like, oh, I wonder what my most popular videos are. Because I know it's usually all my coffin videos. But oh my god, my Emesis Blue video has 10,000 views on it. And it's just like, when did that happen? And then my Vita Carnis reaction video has like 3,000. And then, like, I don't know. Apparently people just really like React streams. So today we're going to be reacting to a few Sh0eOnHead videos. The first one that I have up prepared is the divisive one, the male loneliness epidemic, which, if you guys aren't aware, I am a VTuber, which, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if this is your first ever realization, but VTubing is based off of idol culture, which primarily relies on male loneliness. Not to say that I'm not lonely myself. Happy Valentine's Day week, by the way. But it's all divisive. Don't worry, Lou. Yes. Speaking of divisiveness, did you guys see Kanye's Twitter crash out? Now, I'm not gonna say he was right on everything, but, like, when he started talking about fat bitches, that was kind of a crazy statement. However, I do agree. He prefers Yadoff! Oh my god! Mine Yeezy. Twitter's funniest mental breakdown. It is really funny because I opened Twitter one morning and it was just a shit ton of Kanye posts and it's just like, oh my god, what happened? Did his wife fucking divorce him again? When I see them, I'm assaulted. I know, it's so funny. It's only the only assault that's funny is when I get assaulted by Kanye on my Twitter feed. Hi, hello. Thankfully, I don't have Twitter. I guess VTubers feeding off of male loneliness is pretty based, though. I'm not sure I would call it based. I'm not sure I would call it based. I would more just say it's a circumstance of how the medium was based off of. Still getting the burst of static? Oh, shit. No! Really? Am I actually? Are you a Quirk Chungus? Ew, I'm Quirk Chungus, man. Oh my god, what did up do? Wholesome big Chungus. I'm killing myself. Lots of static? What the fuck? Oh my god. Is it fixed now? Wait, hold on. Are you streaming this from the Voyager or something? No, that's the thing. I don't know what's wrong. Is that better? Is that better? Better at all? Better? Anything? Yes? No? Give it like 2 secs, but I don't hear now. So far. Okay. We're gonna pray that it's good. As always, it comes and goes, but it's fine for now. Okay, I don't know what the fuck the problem is. It's probably my microphone. I don't know. I'm tired. Didn't Kanye announce he was autistic or something the other day? No, but I'm pretty sure Kanye has I'm pretty sure Kanye has bipolar disorder, so whenever those crash outs happen, it's probably because he's off his meds or something, which, honestly, relatable. I've said some pretty crazy shit off my meds, so... I've said some pretty crazy shit off my meds. Something, Bulgaria, 1990s, yada, yada, yada. It's nothing important. Don't worry about it. I turned down 3 photos this week with Make-A-Wish kids in wheelchairs. Honestly, based. Just because they're disabled doesn't mean they deserve it. How many of these Sh0eOnHead videos will you be watching today? I'm not sure. We are kind of on a time crunch today because I have something I have to do at 4:30. But before that, we should be good. So, actually, speaking of, let me just kind of get into it, honestly. Let me even Kanye West is self-diagnosing. I saw YouTube highlight saying I failed my test, and it was a guy. It was about the guy saying he wasn't autistic. It was upset. Oh my god. Dude, okay. I'm sorry to yap, but this is quite literally just a yap stream. This is quite literally just a yap stream. So, dude, okay, I fucking hate people that self-diagnose. That shit's so cringe. Maybe it's just because I was involved in the, like, Tumblr community for a while or whatever, but, like, oh my god, it's so fucking annoying. You're not special. You don't have DID. Fucking Nagito Kamaida from Danganronpa does not live in your head. Stop going by pup self. Your shit's fucking cringe. You don't have BPD. You don't have depression. You're a spoiled rich kid on the end of a fucking cul-de-sac. Shut the fuck up, you dumb motherfucker. Okay, sorry, I had to get that out. I always get really mad when people bring up self-diagnosing because there was a whole arc where, okay, I used to use TikTok back in the day. I don't really use it much anymore just because I'm, like, way too busy for that type of doom scrolling type shit. But back in the day, in, like, 2019, 2020, I used to just make so many burner accounts. And anytime I saw someone who was LARPing that they had, like, DID and pretended to be an anime character, just for the funs of it, because I was completely jobless, I would just actively make a shit ton of burner accounts and just report them. I would just mass report them, which is maybe really evil, but, like, I don't know. I kind of think they deserve it. They're not really human anyways. So, bun self, yeah. I did easy board and Zing. Oh my god, you're old. Really be opening the DSM-5 and choose LeMayo, true. Lose Lou, Brittany, Venti. No. I'm not like that anymore. I was a bored teenager. You can't blame me. Now I'm an adult and I know better. I can hate on them. I just don't make burner accounts and actively troll for the fucking game of it anymore. It was a sport, honestly. I was like a D1 hater. If Kanye turned down 3, then how many other celebrities are you turning down? Dude, I don't fucking know, dude. Future stream idea. Oh my god. Alright. Okay, speaking of it, why don't we just go ahead and get into the video? Because if not, I'm gonna sit here and continue to fucking yap about complete nonsense. So, call people pedophiles on my burner accounts. That's interesting. Chaotic, neutral. Depends on if they're actually a pedophile or not. To a bored adult. You know Sh0eOnHead is famous because of her content about Tumblr rights? Yes, exactly. That's why I love her. See, no. Okay, before we get into the video, I was never a Tumblr right. I just used Tumblr. Two very different things. There's like a side of Tumblr that was like the evil, gross side of Tumblr that everyone was like super offended by everything. And then there's the other side of Tumblr, and they were just like chill. Yeah. It was a React VTuber, oh lord, I know. I'm sorry, I'm selling out. It's so over. Never watched Sh0eOnHead. Is she based? You're about to find out. She's pretty based. I like her quite a bit. I think she's very cool. Alright, let's get into it. Anime girls talk about politics for some reason. I try to avoid the politic videos because honestly, there's so many other places you could get actually in-depth political talk that is not me. Because knowing me, I'm just gonna spout some bullshit. I'm gonna spout some bullshit out of the out of my fucking ass. Yes, I do think we should raise taxes by 1,000% and then give it all to myself. Is like 40 now with a child too. I know! She's like the world's first stable e-girl. Isn't that awesome? I'm not like that anymore, so Fortnite sent to say after Lou Brittany Venti. No, I've never liked Brittany Venti, and I'm not like her. There. Okay. Hey, Asmon can do it too. Yeah, see? People like Asmongold react content, so why can't I do it? Stands like standard politics talk to me. You have a point. You have a point. Okay, let's get into it. Oh, wait. It's muted. Hold on. Unmute tab. All right. Fuck, it's muted on OBS too. I'm dumb. Okay. Tell me if you guys can hear it okay. This is the male loneliness epidemic. Slop react content. Yeah, I'm in my pyrocynical arc. Okay.
I regret to inform you the men are not okay. That's right, folks. The men are not okay. The men have no friends, no girlfriend, no college education, no money, are breaking their legs.
It just keeps coming. It just keeps coming. Is this true, chat? Is this true? Do you guys... Controversial political topics, should men be respected? Hey, if you're asking some Twitter people, a lot of their answers are going to be no. They're going to be like, we should literally fucking, like, kill them execution style. It's kind of insane. It's kind of insane, actually. Video missing the line. This is true. No comment. Oh, no. Yes, listen to Boxy. Oh, man. Hold on. I'm going to get rid of my mouse really quickly. I am going to get rid of my mouse since you can see it. Wait, what? Where is it? Get over here. I'm going to get rid of my mouse really quickly on OBS. Ah, it disappeared. Come back. Oh. Hello? What the fuck? Hold on. Ah, hold on. I have to... What the fuck happened? Hello?
And inserting metal
I know you guys
into
can...
their bone.
Hold on. What the fuck happened? I turned off the cursor and it disappeared. What happened? Ah, there we go. Okay. There we go. Blue failure again. Yeah. I never said I was a good streamer. All right. Let's go back just a split second.
No girlfriend.
No girlfriend.
College education.
Boom.
No money. Boom. Are breaking their legs and inserting metal rods into
that's
their
actually
bones
kind
to
of
be
sad.
a few inches taller.
I mean, okay, sorry to keep pausing. Sorry. But, like, that's kind of real. Listen, I'm 4'11". Just a few extra inches would be nice. Just a few. You're the best streamer I know. Very socially. Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you. Oh, man. Batman talks to you. Wait, I paused the video on such an insane screenshot. Batman talks to you about overcoming your pornography addiction. AI voice. Oh, my God. What the fuck? Do you guys actually listen to this? Oh, my God. The shorter you are, the longer you live. That's pretty true, honestly. My grandma lived to like 100 and she was like 410. Stand up when I'm talking to you. Oh my God. Batman, my hero. Oh, Batman helps you out a lot. Does he? Does he? What the hell did I tune into? I mean, we're going... we're discussing our problems right now. We're overcoming pornography addiction with the help of Bruce Wayne. Okay.
Listening to AI Batman help them overcome their pornography addictions.
You deserve real love.
Turns out the society that was built by and allegedly for men has indeed let them down.
True.
Now you might be thinking, oh look, another boo-hoo poor men video by Sh0eOnHead.
Yes.
Yes. If you have a problem with that, tune in.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Also, I wanted to point out, when I opened up this video, you're not alone. 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. Just letting you guys know, chat. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. Okay.
Into literally anything else.
You're not alone, chat. I mean, you might be alone considering the male loneliness epidemic, but you're not alone.
And it seems nobody really cares. And the people who do care just seem like the people who want to sell them shit. Not me.
True.
I'm different. So before we get into this, let's quickly get into today's sponsor. Today's sponsor is Holtzgern.
We'll sit through the sponsor.
Is a young Austrian
You're not alone. Batman is here for you. Yeah, character AI Batman is here for you guys. If you're experiencing extreme loneliness to the point where you're gonna kill yourself, AI Batman is here, bro. More of a Joshua Graham fan myself.
They're a great blend of function and fashion.
You're right,
and
Batman. I
overall,
do
just
deserve
think
real
they
love.
look
Yes,
very
exactly. The
classy,
voices in my head telling me I'm not
especially
alone.
the
See, you're
men's
not
watch
alone.
collection.
You're not
I
alone
was
because
pretty
they're little like
impressed with the
tapeworm
silver
dudes in your
casing
head,
and
and they like
blue
squirm
marble
around.
dial of the
So really, you're not
Naturalist
alone if
watch,
you think
which
about
made
it.
for a great gift for
AI
my
Master
boyfriend. He
Chief.
especially loved the
I've seen.
casual yet
Oh my god.
stylish
Okay, I've seen.
appearance,
What is
making
it
an
called?
ideal choice to
I've seen, what is it called? The GPS things where you can get it as Master Chief. One of my friends has it as Master Chief in their car, and it's fucking awesome. Turn right, and it's just fucking Master Chief. Can I get Nagito Kamida to help me not be? I feel like he's like the. I feel like he'd just encourage you to like commit arson. I feel like he'd just be like, you need to commit arson for despair. There's not enough to spare in this world. I need you to set fire to your local homeless shelter. Sponsor, maybe being alone is better.
both at work and at home. I'm also really happy
Easily
with the
overcome
watch
loneliness
I
with
picked
1%
out.
confidence
It's
and
made from
99%
black and white marble and
delusions.
features
I
a
mean,
nice
that's kind of
black
real though.
leather
Don't most people say
bracelet that
fake it
just
until you
feels
make
so
it?
comfy.
I mean,
They
that's
also
what I
create
do. If I
elegantly
feel like
crafted
shit, I'm
earrings,
usually just like,
varying handbags,
it's like, there's like a
sunglasses, and
pendulum
necklaces,
image where it's like,
this rose
you swing
marble
back and forth
elevation
from being
necklace. It
cringe
makes a
to
really
being
memorable
based, and then at the
unique
very
gift
middle,
for a
there's an
loved one.
intersection where you
All their
become
products
God. You
have
need to
a
just master that very
24-month
middle where you
warranty,
become
and ordering
God, and then
online is
you
super
should be
easy
good.
with free shipping
Yeah.
to the US and most EU
Why the fuck
countries
am I like
within 2 to
tilted?
5 days.
Not like
So
mad
if you want to
tilted,
get
but like my
yourself a
model
good
is tilted.
quality watch
Mash
and
Shape audios
support the
without thinking of
channel,
that one
I
audio
highly
break. I need to
recommend
take
checking
a
out their
picture
store
with
and
your
clicking the
head.
link in the description below. Use my special code
Oh my
Sh0e15
God.
at checkout. That will give
Loves
you
everyone but
15%
himself. He might be
off for
chill.
all
I mean,
products
I'm not
store-wide.
sure.
So
Okay,
go to the link down
if
below
you're
and choose your
lonely,
own
I'm not
unique
sure.
piece of nature. Thank you, Hold Screen,
Paying
for
attention to the
sponsoring
ad,
this
yeah,
video,
sorry.
And thank you, the viewer, as always, for not skipping the ad.
Sounds like
Why are
something to
men
end up
and
in a
boys
weird psych ward
struggling?
admission. Yeah, probably.
And what should we do about it?
A few new studies have come out that have shown that young men are more lonely
Skip
and
ad,
single
no.
than ever before.
No,
But it's
listen.
not just men.
Listen. I understand the content creator grind. They gotta make their bank. So I'm not gonna skip the ads in my reaction videos. It takes like 2 seconds.
The women and children, too. It's predicted 45% of women will be single and childless by 2030.
I'm not helping that statistic.
But according to the media, this is a good thing. The she-economy is booming.
The
as they say. And
she-economy?
meanwhile, men being single is treated like this.
New study explains why some single men are having a hard time finding a new partner.
Some of the music that they listen to speaks very derogatory.
Right.
Yeah, men, stop
What?
listening to that derogatory music.
derogatory
Then maybe you won't be
music.
single. I don't know, I think
What? Okay, I'm gonna pause and unpause a lot during this video because I have like prime ADHD and I cannot think while other people are talking. But like, oh my god. So I'm so sorry if this is gonna annoy you because we're gonna be pausing and stopping a lot. But like, okay, listen. Derogatory music? All of the men in my life listen to are like 80s dad rock. That's like all they listen to. They listen to like the Eagles. And like, I don't know. Pause and not talk of the video and the reaction. See? ADHD Prime, the new Amazon service. Tupac says MOP. I hear to Renai Circulation English cover. Is that evil? Yeah. Pausing helps me too. Yeah. Remembering anime opening and shit too. Yeah, exactly. Like people, they either listen to like dad rock or they listen to like the fucking free run opening. Those are that's men's music taste. It's fucking anime openings, dad rock, and then game soundtracks. It's always game soundtracks. Always. Minecraft soundtrack. What other really good soundtracks are there? Fucking Mario. Yeah. Zelda. Yeah. Dad rock goes hard. Dad rock does go hard, but I'm just saying most guys listen to it. I don't think all men listen to rap. Yeah. Orbit Culture is pretty good. I have never heard of that one before. Leave Love Me My Bloodborne soundtrack. See, exactly. I mean, I know I'm a sucker for a good soundtrack. I mean, God, I listen to fucking Metal Gear Rising soundtrack all the fucking time. The one song, with Sam during his fight, the name of it is currently blanking on me, but you know, the song. God, oh God. Minecraft parody songs. I mean, but Minecraft parody songs are just in general good though. So. Megalovania, yeah. Live and Learn from Sonic. Yeah, see, exactly. I actually saw Sonic 3 a few months ago. It was pretty good. I think they did like a remix of Live and Learn in that movie. Very, very good. Anyways.
I think men and women being single and lonely kind of shows there might be something wrong with society. Perhaps we should address this, not just wave it off as empowering or pathetic. According to several different articles, I love how that's my source. I read about it on the internet.
Several different
Research
articles.
shows that people from individuals.
I got my source from TikTok. A TikTok psychic told me, so it must be true.
Countries show a greater sense
Anime
of
girl
loneliness.
fart plate.
This is linked to socio.
I think, what men are you engaging with that listen to anime fart girl playlists? I think either you're being trolled or a lot of you are lying. Just the internet. Nobody would lie to you there. Yeah, see? Never. What even makes you admit this stuff?
Economic development, increased education, a shift towards white-collar jobs, and urbanization.
Oh.
Japan also has an issue with loneliness. In fact,
Y'all
they have a whole
don't?
movement of
No.
people they call.
No, I don't listen to anime fart girl play. Do you listen to anime girl fart playlists? Because I don't. Then again, I'm not a man, so TikTok psychic's probably just as reliable as peer-reviewed studies. Okay, I'm sorry to keep going off on tangents. But there was, I think it was like the Idaho state murders or something. It happened in Idaho, which is a state in the United States for those of you who are foreign. And there was this fucking like TikTok psychic or whatever who came out and she was like, this person did all of the murders. And you want to know why I know that? Because my tarot cards told me so. And it's just like, okay, you're fucking schizophrenic. This is a real life true crime murder case. What the fuck are you doing? There are real families involved here, dude. There are real families involved. What? Cute ships is what his Erlena is. True. Idaho's a state. Wow, really? Hey, some people might not know. Some people are kind of dumb. Women like that make me think the witch trials are justified. Yeah. Playing Persona, so I'm an expert on tarot cards. True. Can't wait for her to be proven right. Wouldn't it be kind of funny, though? Wouldn't that be kind of funny? Because, like, okay, so that you have the extreme bad side of the spectrum where it's, like, the true crime people, with the tarot cards, like, completely just pin the blame on someone else and sensationalize it for their own doing, which is a whole thing. And then we have the complete opposite side of the spectrum, which I was watching a video today by Scary Interesting about this guy who got lost in the Himalayas, and they went to some sort of like Tibetan fucking like magic lady or shit, and she pointed to the exact location he was lost at, and they didn't check it, but she pointed to the exact thing and he was there. So I don't know, shit's weird, dude. So here watches the Batman and ASMR. Me. JoJo's Part 3, I'm also an expert on tarot cards. I still haven't watched JoJo's. I tried to sit through the first season, and I fell asleep. So I was kind of just like, it's not for me. I did like Stone Ocean, though. Maybe I should go back and finish that. I only watched like 3 episodes of it. So I'm there yesterday. She sensed him. True crime is filled with armchair psychologists. I think that, yeah. I like true crime content, but I really don't like the people who like sensationalize it and stuff. I think it's kind of cringe and gross and gay. Part 1 hater. I'm sorry. Listen, I enjoy my horror and spooky anime and my incest anime. Yes, I said that straight up. First season and second has very different vibes from the rest. Yeah. My little sister can't possibly be this cute. Vor, that is not what I said. That's not what I said. That's not what I said, but okay. Okay.
The hikikomori.
That's me!
Did I say that right?
Blue Channel reference.
I don't care. Basically, postmodern hermits. Mostly young men who completely withdraw from society, secluding themselves in.
Actually, I'm sorry to keep pausing again. How many of you guys in chat would consider yourself like a hikikomori? Oraimo? Yes, Oraimo. How many of you guys in chat would consider yourself a hikikomori or a NEET? Why are they recording me, bruh? Because, like, I feel like as a VTuber, my prime audience is gonna be hikikomori and NEETs, which is honestly really based because as a recovering hikikomori NEET myself, I think it's interesting to talk to other people like that, since I feel like it's a problem, but it's not a problem people talk about because the people affected by it don't really talk. So, you know? Not as near as neat as I used to be. Yes. Start a new job, but I still live like one. Yeah. Trying desperately not to be at a job, so I'm not neat. Yeah. If you say no, you're lying. Halfway yes, since I technically do socialize to a level. Yeah. Go out to the range, but that's about it, and that's fine by me. So, yeah, it seems like, I don't know. So, I would say, honestly, yes, because a lot of the time people would be like, oh, well, I'm in neat. But I think if you're just going to work and then coming home, I don't know. I think that could qualify, because it's one of those things where it's like, oh, well, I'm around people all the time, but it's not people that I truly care about, so you still feel lonely, you know? Left the house once in the last month. That's kind of real, honestly. I used to neat hard. I also used to neat hard, so want to work. I don't leave my honest 80% time, my house 80% of the time, but I have a job. Not sure what the definition of hikikomori is. It is a person who stays inside and does not like to socialize and does not like to interact with the outside world. At the risk of becoming one, yeah. Agoraphobia is real, yeah. That's literally not a neat, but it's a hiki, sure, yeah. I mean, I think in today's world, maybe more so in America than in the places where the word was born, like Japan, I think you kind of have to have a job because you're more expected to, like, and Japan's more of like a family-centric society, but America is definitely more like based off of like independence and stuff. So I think you're sort of pushed out of the house once you become like 18. At least that's kind of what it feels like. So I feel like you kind of have to have a job because otherwise you literally will just be like homeless unless your parents support you living in their basement, which mine don't. Mine would in fact get very angry at me. So, but I don't like maintaining relationships. I have my best friend in high school I still keep in touch with. I completely agree. Maintaining relationships, it can be such a fucking hassle. I don't know about you guys, but for me, I kind of just don't like the modern society way of interacting with each other, which sounds really like, oh, I'm old and whatever, but like I don't fuck with it because I feel like it feels like everyone thinks that you are entitled. Everyone thinks that they're entitled to your time. I don't know. It kind of fucks with my head a little bit. I don't like when people have such an overreaction to like, oh, well, why did you leave me undelivered? Why did you leave me on red? And I know I complain about this a lot, but like, I don't know. I feel like it's really annoying because it's just like, I don't know. I don't owe you my time. I shouldn't have to constantly reassure you that I'm like reading your messages. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just kind of a fucked up mindset, but like, I don't know. Oh my God. I don't know. If you have terrible parents, yeah, it's unfortunately common these days. Yeah. The reclusive, chronically online VTuber hates socialing. I know. What a shocking revelation. Who would have noticed? It's exactly like that. Mayoshi ghosts the tax collectors. I mean, you should usually ghost the tax collectors. If you just say you're not home, they probably can't come in. Probably. People knew who would want to go out for like karaoke and bully, but everyone just goes out for a concert and drink. Yeah. I'm not near my friends or really chat with them unless we play video games together. It's just too much effort for me. I know, right? It's just like I shouldn't need to constantly reassure you that you're my friend. Maybe that's not helping the loneliness thing, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of people these days have such high standards, and I think that can make maintaining those friendships really hard. So I put in my status on offline because I'm self-conscious about whether I'm a good friend to them. Yeah, I understand. Are the vampires can't enter unless invited? I don't know. All right.
In their rooms for months and years at a time. In 2010, there was an estimated 700,000 hikikomori in Japan. And today, it's estimated to be about 1.55 million. And because of things like this, people aren't having babies, so Japan's population has been in a sharp decline since 2011. It's gotten so bad that Japan even produces videos of live-action women staring into the camera.
Who is this harlot? I only need Hosho Marine. Who is this harlot? I only want Hosho Marine. Hosho Marine only in this hikikomori neat household. It is sad, yeah. If you have to produce videos of, like, government... The idea of the government having to produce videos of women staring at you is so dystopian. I mean, what a fucking era we live in. What a fucking rip, Mr. Abe. Yeah. Talk weekly or even monthly to maintain it. I agree. 2.5 million hiki needs is impressive. Yeah. Fucking competitive hiki needing. Blade Runner 4020. It is honestly a Blade Runner moment. It's honestly like a you look lonely, I can fix that type of thing. They only stare at the eyes of the character. Oh my god, Japaner, this is too much. So China have TikTok farms like this? Yes, they do. I mean, I haven't seen lots of it because I'm on, obviously, I haven't, words. I haven't been on this Chinese side of TikTok much, but usually when you go onto TikTok live, you see like a whole bunch of Chinese women like usually putting on dresses or something or like doing stuff for bits, and it's so weird. Like I don't know, too many sweats. Orwell didn't even go with that one. Yeah.
Camera to help the hikikomori learn to cope with eye contact and reintegrate them back into society. So basically, if
I kind of don't like that. I don't
America's
like how
future,
she's staring at me.
look no further than Japan. A lot of people, including myself, blame this partially on the rise of social media and technology.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to the king. Although
The king.
technology makes things easier,
Rest
it
in
can
peace,
also
the
make
goat.
us more atomized.
Ted
Why
Kaczynski,
go to
my
the mall
beloved.
when I can just tap, buy a new microphone, and have it shipped to me in a day? Why hang out with friends when I can get all my social interaction I need from Twitter and streamers? Why go on dates and bother meeting women when I could just tap, Google big boob?
I hate the appification of everything. The appification is the appification of our fucking social life, and everything is gonna be the downfall of the fucking society. I swear to God. Listen. Appification of society. The reason why people feel the fucking need friendships to have instant gratification. Appification. The reason why people are so fucking lonely because they think that swiping right on someone is enough to substantiate and build a relationship. The appification of society. Malls are fucking dying. Chat. Ah! Blow it up. Return to monkey. Streaming site as a streamer, though, what is the alternative? The alternative is honestly interacting with people. I feel like, okay. I don't want to say it's a skill issue because I understand and I've been there, right? There was a period of time in like 2020, 2021. It wasn't because of COVID, but it was definitely like pushed a little bit because of COVID. I was very depressed. I was so depressed that at one point I hadn't showered for 3 months and I hadn't left my house in like 6 months. And there were like very, very serious bad type shit, right? Like I was very depressed. I didn't want to talk to anybody. I didn't feel like making friends, right? And I feel like a sniffer. Oh God, don't sniffer. Oh God. Because I understand that type of thing, but, and I completely understand, like, mental health issues and all that, right? Like, that's fine, and I get it. But also, I feel like sometimes this can be a very self-imposed problem. I feel like a lot of the time people expect other people to have solutions. And I feel like that's not a way to live your life. You have to push yourself out there. You have to depend on you. You can't depend on anybody else, you know? Like, I'm in college right now. I am a college student, and I'm currently, not to brag or anything, but I'm actually double majoring. And I hear so many people say stuff like, oh, well, I don't have any friends. I can't talk to people. And I always try telling people, oh, well, have you tried joining a club? Have you tried doing intramural sports? Do you participate in any extracurricular activities? And almost all of the time, it's no. It's no, I don't leave my room. And it's like, okay, well, you can't expect to have a social life for anybody to talk to you if you don't go out there and present yourself. People aren't going to come up and knock on your door and be like, do you want to be best friends? That's not how that works. That's not how society works, right? So while I understand the mental health aspect of it, I completely understand the mental health aspect of it. I also feel like at sometimes it can be a kind of self-imposed problem. Not specifically male loneliness, because I feel like that's a different topic entirely. Well, maybe not entirely, but it definitely feeds off of some of the same issues. But loneliness in general, you know? Especially in such a social appification society, you know? God. Just scared to get out and do stuff? You shouldn't be. You kind of It's kind of just the thing where it's like you have to ball up the cringe of wanting to put yourself out there and just do it anyway. You have to accept that you're gonna be cringe. That's like, I have a few friends that, like, I've taken them to cons and stuff before, and they didn't enjoy it because they didn't immerse themselves in the cringe of it all. They were like, oh, well, I don't want to participate because I'm too good for this. And it's like, okay, well, you're obviously not gonna have fun if you don't allow yourself to participate, you know? You gotta get over that mental hurdle, and that's gonna be tough, but you gotta do it, you know? Be your friend. Thank you, Batman, yeah. To randomly approach women and ask if they like incest anime? Yes. I mean, at your anime club, your local anime convention, whatever, absolutely. I think that's a very valid, well, I don't know. Yeah. People suck, but Batman can save us. It's more popular to blame your issues on something else. I definitely think that there's a culture of victimization in today's youth. And I don't think that's entirely bad, because I think becoming more cognizant of our problems, like mental health and stuff, has definitely been good. Because it's never good to shove that shit off to the side. You can end up not showering for 3 months like I did. But I also think that a lot of people expect people to just come in and save them when that's not the case. You have to make those steps yourself. No one was going to give me medication for my depression until I went out and I talked to the doctor and I told him that I was depressed, you know? 3 months, rookie numbers. Every day's a gift. Don't be afraid to try new things. Thank you, Batman. Yes, exactly. Cringe is based. Why do you think early 2000s, early 20s era lolcows are look back fondly now? Yes, exactly. I think, I don't know. As someone who's been into my cringe, strange little interests since a very young age, I don't know. I definitely agree. I think that you should embrace your interests. I think that that's definitely the easiest way to getting good life advice from this crazy rabbit, because I don't know, I feel like I've overcome a lot of this stuff, so I feel like yeah, could not look back fondly on lolcows. I think I look back fondly on making fun of them. Like Christian, there's some stuff that you definitely should not look back fondly on. because I believe online that was wrong with me because of things I couldn't control. The moment I stopped listening to that, I got a job. Yeah, exactly. I completely agree with you. No one remembering Sonatu in any good light. Thank you, Lou. Good advice. You're welcome. Okay, let's continue. I'm sorry I keep yapping, but I hope you guys have at least enjoyed it a
2 million
little.
results, or see my high school
Sonatu
crush's
medallion
holes on OnlyFans for only $5. Instant dopamine, instant satisfaction, and hey, who even needs a real woman when you could just have an AI girlfriend? We're f***ed.
True.
We're so f***ed.
True.
Dating apps really are the great Satan, and I'm convinced they've completely broken men's brains. Women on dating apps are picky. Women in general are picky, and I mean, naturally we are pickier. You know, we're the ones who carry the babies, at least for now. But
a cute stalker girl come knock on my door like an NHK. Oh, I wish. Not those types of AI bots. Oh, God, I know. You tell me about them. Why does she need a censor cooked? Did she? I didn't even notice. Cooked? Oh, maybe she censored cucked. She probably censored cucked. I don't know. Hold on.
Dating apps really are the great Satan, and I'm convinced they've completely
Batman.
broken...
The multiverse merge is coming. Oh my god, please don't. Okay, no. Okay, I gotta talk about this. I have a friend who is in direct contact with Chris Chan. I have a friend that knows Chris Chan personally, and when he went to jail over the fucking his mom thing, he was the one who was taking letters and sending them to Chris Chan in jail. Yeah. No. Yeah. So, I'm still kind of working on something to do with that. But I think, I don't know, there might be a chance of me getting a Sonichu medallion. Like a genuine Sonichu. I don't know. I've thought about buying a Sonichu medallion off of his Etsy and just like opening it on stream and like holding it in my hands, but I'm scared. I'm scared. Base to do it. That's dark. That's like being in contact with a Chernobyl Lightworker. I know. You could have stopped it. You could have stopped all of it. I didn't know. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Blue hand stream confirmed. It's cursed, do not. I don't think I can. I don't think I'm strong enough. Like, there's an asset that Cavex Art made. I think his name is Kevin or whatever. And it's literally just a Sonichu medallion that you could put on your VTuber model. And I still don't want to put it on. I'm scared. I don't want to. Does the curse translate to non-Sonichu made items as well? Like, I don't know. Be wary of the curse. I know I'm wary. I'm very scared. I want to do it for the lulz, but I don't know how much lol is worth the, like, pain and suffering I might go through in the future. You know? She's gonna get arrested. But a Sonichu medallion would be the strongest thing on the JJK universe because you've had a cursed energy would have. You're so not wrong. Oh god, that's terrible. I summoned my cursed weapon, Sonichu medallion. Whispering to the owners like the Great Goblin Master, don't do it. Oh man.
In men's brains. Women on dating apps are picky. Women in general are picky, and I
True.
mean, naturally we are
picky.
pickier. You know, we're the ones who carry the babies. At least for now. But
that
on dating
fair?
apps, you have to admit, it's a little insane. It's safe to say that the commodification of...
Oh my god, wait, okay. This reminds me of something. Chat, this reminds me of something. Okay. Chat, do you know... Listen, okay, I haven't really used dating apps. They're not my thing, clearly. I'm a fucking VTuber. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go back to this statistic right here. Where's the statistic?
You know, we're the ones who carry the babies, at least for now.
Hold
But
on.
on dating apps, you have to admit,
Where's the
it's a little...
statistic? Okay, this is on OkCupid. I don't even... That sounds like an old people website. All the people around me use, like, Tinder and whatever, right? But, like, okay. I've got to admit something to you guys. I've got to admit something. Okay. Last year, when it got popular on Twitter, I signed up for Duolicious. I'm sorry. And let me tell you, you fell for it again! What's that? The 4chan dating app. The 4chan dating app! One of the... Please tell me it was for the lulz. It was half for the lulz and half because I was really curious about the type of person on that app. So let me explain to you. Okay, listen. First of all, I did not put my face on the app, obviously. I did not use my face whatsoever. And I deleted my account. Actually, okay, technically I didn't delete it, but we'll get to that later. Technically, I didn't delete it. But I used some anime girl pictures and I just like fucking was just like looking around at the place, right? Because I was like, oh, this is an interesting little like insane asylum I can look at. Maybe I can make stream content out of this, right? And so I'm looking around, I'm getting a lay of the land, dude. I close my app for the night. I wake up in the morning. 200 responses. 200 people. 200 fucking people. What the fuck? So, yeah, it's definitely skewed. It's definitely skewed. And I just, like, all bots? No. They were all just guys. Like, just guys trying to talk to me. And I was just like, oh my god. And it wasn't even, like, that they were, like, gross or anything. Like, all of them were pretty normal. But, like, I was just like, wow. Like, it was skewed to an insane amount. This girl on a 4chan dating app. I was interested. God, can't I just be interested? Were there, like, 10 times more men than women on that app, too? Yeah. But I'm pretty sure there's almost, like, I'm pretty sure you can look at, like, things like Tinder and OkCupid and see that it's also mostly men. I think the split's a little bit better, but I think it's a lot of fucking men, which is honestly really sad. It's kind of fucked up, honestly. I just felt really bad, honestly. On the 4chan dating app is not the right move, girl boss. Yeah, clearly. Well, and then I got banned. I got banned on Duolicious, the 4chan dating app. I don't want to tell you exactly what for, but it might have been because I had some is it advertised as the 4chan adjacent dating app? Yes. Yes, absolutely. I got banned. They what did you do? I can't disclose that on YouTube, but I got banned. I got the worst part is that I didn't even get server banned. I got IP banned, so I couldn't even sign up for an account anymore. I just can't even, like, you were too powerful. One of the pictures with the windmill and the pictures were you. No comment, Your Honor. My lawyer told me not to answer anything incriminating. Ban must have been impressive. I think it was a combination of not only silly, that type of silly thing, but I had a lot of blue archive. And I don't think they liked that, so, which is kind of lame and gay, so nice. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Say those words is ridiculous. Reason for ban. Off-topic post. So, yeah, interesting. Too normie to understand, Leo. It's probably a good thing you don't understand. They weren't from VT, huh? No, they were not from VT. They were not from VT. I don't know. It was kind of weird. I don't know. The whole site was kind of filled with normies, though, because this was after it got really popular on Twitter. So a whole bunch of Twitter guys signed up thinking that they could find, like, the Hello Kitty girl of their dreams or whatever. And I was talking to a few of the people on that platform, kind of just gauging their experience. And a lot of the guys there said stuff like, oh, well, half the time it's just bots, or it's girls that talk to them for like 10 minutes, and then they say, if you want to keep talking to me, you have to get my fucking OnlyFans. And it's like, what? Like, seriously? And it's just like, huh? I don't know. They found out you're too old? Twitter Jenny's using a 4chan dating app is hilarious. I'm saying. But, I don't know. I still kind of think it's a psyop. I didn't use my email or anything like that, obviously, because I was like, this is probably to collect data. So I was like, fuck you. The OF self-advertise. Yeah, so robots are porn, yeah, basically, which is honestly really sad. And I'm not sure if it was just that app or if it was like other things too. Cold calling guys only is actually so pathetic. Well, yeah, exactly. That's why I felt really bad, because it was a lot of the time the guys on there were actually pretty decent. They were just like honestly on there, like just looking around, trying to find women with like similar nerdy interests. Really, it was kind of just nerdy Tinder, which is honestly kind of a shame, because like think about that. I feel like if it was not advertised as the 4chan dating app, and it was advertised as more like a nerdy Tinder, I feel like it would have done significantly more good. I don't know. You know? Point, I'm taking the robo pussy. Oh no. Do not succumb to the robo pussy. Can't imagine any dating app not eventually becoming filled with normies. Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of the sad thing. Nerdy Tinder with a 41 to male-female ratio would have never ended well. Yeah. Yeah. Play the Overwatch? No, I'm not playing Overwatch. I'm not playing Tinder Watch on stream. Fuck off. Nope, absolutely not. Nope. How often nerdy and niche sites are infiltrated by normies? That's what happened to a nerdy site? Yeah. That's kind of the sad thing, is that we can never really have communities of our own, which is kind of fucked up, honestly. Because then the fucking country guys, the fucking guys with the fucking mullets will come in, and they'll be like, I want a goth baddie GF. And it's like, okay, buddy, like, get out of here. Get out of here. If the robo pussy is like 2B, okay, but if the robo pussy was 2B, I don't think anybody would be saying no. Unfortunately, we're not at 2B levels yet. We're at like 19 miles away. Hot singles in your area. AI robo chat. There are goth GFs. Yeah, they're mine. Stop colonizing my goth GFs. I do want a goth baddie GF. See? Normalizing access to the internet was a mistake. True. Everything went downhill once it was normalized to have access to the internet. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. Thank you, Batman. Very, very wise and inspiring words. Chat, should I go on Valorant E-Date? Does that actually work? No. No, listen to me. Do not. Listen to me. Do not go on the Valorant E-Dating server. It's not gonna work. You're gonna be hollow. You're gonna be empty, and then she's gonna open an OnlyFans 2 months later. Don't do it. It is not worth it. Do not fall into the pitfall of Valorant E-Dating, okay? It's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it. As Analog Horror, you're at a baby that just fell off the balcony. TF2 bots instead! Oh, man. Oh, TF2 bots spamming the N-word in my Mans versus Machines match. Oh, you're so handsome. Dominant mommy to tell me that I've been a good boy and I can get a reward. Oh, man. Oh, I think you're cooked. Oh, I think it's over. SOH my head. Not bad. I miss my Roblox scam bots. COD girl and a trend-chasing League or Valorant player? That's a real low bar by itself. Yeah, that's rough, dude. That's rough. I would say, like, maybe like a Siege girl instead of a COD girl, you know? I feel like a Siege girl would be better. Yeah. I always kind of wanted to get into Siege, but like when it was popular, I still had a really shitty computer, so I could never play it. I tried playing Siege on 2 frames per second. I'm not even kidding. 2 frames per second Siege is kind of cursed, honestly. Finally reached peak e-girl? Yeah, totally. Was a Hello Kitty girl? It seriously isn't worth it. It's not worth it. It's never worth it. Strategy game girls are where it's at, but 5 of them on the whole planet, yeah. There's 5 of them on the whole planet that are actually cisgender, and then all the rest of the women who are into strategy games are trans. And I mean, that's cool if you're into that, but like... Virgin Valorant players versus the Chad TF2 players. Oh, man. Still, I'm actually not interested with being in women right now. That's okay. You don't need to be. Honestly, and this is also, here, Lou life advice. You should be happy with yourself before you even consider being in a relationship, because she's not going to fix you. She's not going to fix you. Only you can fix yourself. You need to have the agency to be able to fix yourself and be stable before you should even think about letting someone that close into your life, honestly. How long have you been doing live streaming on YouTube? Let me think. Oh, God, I think it'll be 2 years in April. Yeah, 2 years in April. Thank you for asking. I guess YouTube just gave me a chat summary? I think so, I guess. Hello. Wait, what the fuck is the chat summary? I don't see it. Smoking will get you a woman. That is true. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. The only thing you being broken does is ruin the other person. Yep. And that's not how to have a sustainable, happy relationship. Only you can fix yourself, chat. Only you can fix yourself. Yep. You cannot let your happiness depend on others. Yes, exactly, Scout Waffle. Exactly. If you want someone into an autismo game, the ratio between cis and being straight sucks is 1 to 10. Oh, man. What if the one missing in your life is a relationship? Then I think that's okay to pursue then. But you have to make sure that you're fully comfortable and in a place where you're going to be okay in the relationship. Adorable, submissive energy. Yum, yum. What the fuck does this mean? Adorable and submissive energy? That's nice. Anyways, did you know that I cut people open for a living? Did you know that I cut people open for a living? You're the next one. Get on my fucking autopsy table. Bitch. Please. Hell, even 11 Deep Space player is better than nothing. I don't know. I think the overreaction 11 Deep Space is kind of funny. I don't know. I think it's okay for men and women to be gooners. Me personally, I'm a Zenless Zone 0 type of gooner. But like if a woman wants to be 11 Deep Space gooner, I think that's okay too. Literally rip. Luke goes into people for... Okay, not like that. Fellow people cutter? Yeah. Wait. Not in like the emo way. Not in like the emo way, but like I'm a mortician. Count the days. Make the day. Who's your Zenless main? Ellen and Jane. Yeah. But my favorite is Corin, honestly. I like Corin. That's just one hell of a Tinder bio. Thank you. Yeah. All right. We should continue this.
Insane. It's safe to say that the commodification
Person I
of
love lives in
and
the pony world. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Okay, I actually need to talk about this. Over the weekend, I was going down a My Little Pony deep dive rabbit hole, and I was kind of thinking about doing a stream content on that. Because, guys, the My Little Pony rabbit hole is crazy. Now, listen, I was a fan of My Little Pony when I was younger, but I was like the intended audience. Okay? Oh my god, the fucking My Little Pony rabbit hole is fucking crazy, dude. There's so much shit that I didn't even know about. There's so much shit. MLP stream, let's go! First waifu was Queen Chrysalis. She was a baddie. She kind of was a baddie, honestly. She was kind of a baddie. I don't know. It was very nostalgic because I was like, oh my god, Rainbow Factory. But at the same time, I was like, what the fuck? Because apparently Cupcakes HD was a thing, but I never saw that when I was a kid. I just got, like, exposed to the really horny role-playing side of My Little Pony for some reason. I don't know. MLP is something related to a jar. I love that guy. He gave me a good idea. In that stream where a bunch of bronies made a virtual court for a nonce among them. What? Huh? What? Sister was a brony, but a normal one. That's, actually, the term is Pegasister. Actually, the term is Pagan sister. The oldest viewer hanging out here. I'm not sure about that one. Yukon here is like 40 something. I'm not sure if he's in chat though. But that's okay. We love old people. I love hags and old people alike. Pega what? You heard me.
window shopping of dating
Window
apps
shopping?
probably has to
right.
do a lot with the rise of lonely single men. Men are not just lonely when it comes to dating, they're lonely when it comes to friendship too. According to Vox, Americans are currently in a friendship recession, and men are being hit the hardest. The percentage of men who reported having at least 6 close friendships fell in half since the 90s.
Holy
One
shit.
in 5 men say they have no close friendships. Looking at all these
Chat, this is your time to shine. Do you have here? I'm running like an experiment survey like right now. Do you guys have any close friendships? Do you guys have any close friendships? Should I make a poll? I think I'll make a poll. Hold on. I'll make a poll. Let me see here. Oh, wait, not community moderation. That is not what I want to do. How do I make a poll, actually? Ah, here we go. Start a poll. Do you have close friendships? Yes, no. Here. I guess if you're not a man, that's okay too. But, like, you can just reply to that, I guess. Yes? I have a wife? Does that count? Yeah, I think that would count. I think that would count. Because, I mean, your wife is probably your friend. I would assume. I would hope so. I sure hope she's your friend. Looks like... Ooh, oh my gosh. 60 to 42 is... Ooh, that's kind of a concerning ratio. Just settling in, but I had no friends in America either. Oh, man. 2 friends, full stop. They are real friends, but they're okay living their own lives, and that's okay. Yeah, 2, but I see them maybe twice a month if they live far away from me. Yeah. Jeez. Do you guys feel like since COVID you've had less friends, or that you have been hanging out with your friends less? That might be... Now, I know I have sort of a younger audience, so I realize that might be skewing the question a little bit, especially since a lot of people have just started now getting into adulthood, especially if you're like Gen Z, right? Or on the older side of Gen Z, I should say. But do you feel like COVID has impacted your friendships whatsoever? Then we got 0 p.m. sleeper agents on chat. No feds allowed. No feds allowed. Yes, Les. Most of my friends went insane during COVID. Jeez. Motherfuckers just disappeared. The feds got my boys. A wise bird, yeah. Jesus. The Koof had no direct issues with other friends in other places. Wow. Yes, definitely. Damn. All your bullies died. What the fuck you mean all your bullies died? Did you kill them? For the first 2 years, we couldn't. Yeah. Holy moly. Huge introvert. It hasn't really changed, as if anything. Been hanging out with them more recently. Oh my god. Made up that much, yeah. You just barely had friends in high school, and now I just don't talk to anyone. Wow, it affected my crime fighting. I'm sorry to hear that, Batman. That really sucks. I'm sorry. Friendships and dating life. Wow. Any IRL friends since like 2015. Oh my god. Jesus. So, what I'm seeing from here is, yes, the male loneliness epidemic is in fact very, very fucking real. Maybe these are like skewed demographics because I'm a VTuber, but like, half lie, the first female I talked to went insane over it and started showing her political colors and all that. Beginning was that she was married though, so well, if she was married and trying to like talk to you in the romantic sense, avoiding that was probably a good thing to begin with, especially if she started talking like that about politics stuff. That's kind of fucked up, honestly. Cheating on your spouse or girlfriend or boyfriend or any friend is kind of fucked up. Only brave takes here on Lou channel. What can I say? Last time I thought I had a close friend, I got stoned in my forehead. Oh, I'm sorry. I know what that's like. I only recently started getting really close with a few people, but I think honestly it's better just to be friends with a few really close people than it is to like have a bunch of friends who are like just sort of acquaintances, you know? I had a few friends, also very lightly friends, women not, you know, are a rarity, fuck off. I had a few lightly, very, very lightly friends who were very mean to me. And that's when I kind of realized, oh, right, like I don't need a whole big friend group. I can just be happy with the people who I trust, you know? And I feel like there's so much more validation in just finding that one person that you can trust than having like a huge friend group or whatever. So, Zabroni, I love My Little Pony. That's nice. I'm doing is spamming moves on fighting games. I'm saying. And by the end, divorced a woman. No huge loss. Oh my god. Okay, there was a lot of issues going on in that relationship. I'm not going to touch that. Moving on. Holy moly. Real because over ratios are kind of rare. It's risky to tangle up. Chat, this might be... Okay, this is going to be kind of mean. But I don't give a fuck. Listen, I don't think I've ever met an attractive person who said that they were polyamorous. I don't think I've ever met a single attractive person who said they were polyamorous. I'm so sorry. You always wonder why they have multiple partners, and it's because all of their other multiple partners are so ugly that they have to compensate. They have to compensate. I'm so sorry. I don't get it. It's so fucking weird. I can't. Biggest shots are fired. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Mildest take ever brought to you by Lou channel. Learning you should base your life around the way the Mormons do marriage. I know. Blech. Fake. Maybe I shouldn't say it's a fake fucking religion, but then again, nope, actually, never mind. Mormonism is a fake fucking religion. What do you mean you found the Bible in, like, fucking Idaho? No, you didn't. You're a liar. You didn't find the Bible in Idaho. You're a fucking liar. Oh, sorry. Lots of interesting things today. Friendship with one girl but no close friends. I feel like that's okay. As long as you have someone to talk to. Confirm I'm ugly as fuck. I'm sorry, Yuzu. I'm sorry. Book of Mormon funny? Yeah, Book of Mormon is definitely very funny. Out of all the musicals, I feel like that's definitely one of my favorites, but that's also because I'm a huge South Park fan, so. Curse my god, according to the Mormons. Controversial statements on Lou channel, yeah. Okay. Oh! Holy shit, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships! What the fuck? Welcome Scarecrow Den, welcome Nullable, welcome Kuro Kitsune Yuki, welcome Colonel Starfire, and welcome Anthony Gork. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! I appreciate it. Thank you, broski. Thank you. And for all the members out there, I have cool art that I post every month if you want to go, like, check it out. I made it myself. 25 years old and Gen Z. I know, isn't that kind of weird? Like, I'm Gen Z and I'm, like, in my 20s now, and it's like, wow, like, what do you mean I'm not, like, 16 anymore? This is weird. What do you mean technically I'm old? Fuck off. Thank you, B-boy, thank you. You stream at times I can actually watch you, dub. I'm trying. This is the only time I can. all developed societies outlaw polyamory. I don't think it's. I think outlawing it though is kind of gay. I think you should at least allow people to do it. That doesn't mean it's not stupid though. Bob Ross style when? Oh God. One could say you have unk status. Oh, stop. Don't start with that shit, dude. Don't start with that shit. 19 and Gen Z, see? Hagtuber, unsub. No! I'm not a hag. I'm like young and supple or whatever.
Statistics, the explosion of...
Hi Lou, how are you from Russia with the love? Hello Team 7, thank you for the love from Russia. I send you love from America.
Figures like Andrew Tate is not surprising at all.
I believe being a man is a blessing because it starts so difficult. I believe that every man is born without any value at all. I think that the world's never going to think you're important unless you make yourself important.
And recently, a new study came out.
Sorry, I keep pausing. I know we're only 6 minutes into the 21-minute video, but she keeps making a lot of really good points that I can just keep yapping about it. I can just keep yapping. Listen, I don't generally like Andrew Tate because I think some of the things he says are kind of insane. But that's definitely interesting. Like, I think he's right. Like, you gotta make something of yourself. I think more people should be taking that mindset, honestly. Andrew Tate is crazy. Supple, what are you, a vampire? Yes. Yes. I thought we all knew that I was a Wendigo. Her, her, her. Some good takes, but he's an awful person and is a bad influence for young men. I agree. You know, a broken clock can be right twice a day. A broken clock can be right twice a day, you know? Got a big collection of Japanese VTubers friends with Lou, by the way. Woof, wow. Wants to sell solutions? Yes, exactly. No. Okay. A lot of the thing with these men influencers, right? And you can see this with people like Andrew Tate. What's the one guy who just ate raw meat? You guys know who I'm talking about. Liver King. Yeah. They preach to young men about the ways that they can fix their life, how they can stop being lonely, how they can get a glow up, how they can become rich and famous. But it's all to sell them shit. It's all to sell them shit. Chat, listen. If someone's giving you advice on something, it's not because they like you, it's because you're a fucking product. It's because you're a fucking product. They're trying to fucking sell, they want you to buy shit. And you can see it all the time in these fucking men influencers. And I mean, granted, other influencers do it too. Hell, Sh0eOnHead did it earlier in the beginning of this video when she was doing her fucking ad. But I think it's so egregious that you are advertising to these clearly lost young men. And you're just so blatantly advertising to them. You're just so blatantly using them. It's fucked, dude. It's fucked. It's fucked. And nobody fucking says anything about it because these fucking guys are too lonely to see anything. Sh0 would never. It's all about making money off of idiots. It's not just making money off of idiots. It's about making money off of people who are fucking, like, lonely and depressed in life and don't know what to fucking do about it, you know? Gurus all the time, everywhere on YouTube. Yeah, exactly. And it's not even just them. It's people who are like, oh, well, you can make money off of YouTube by doing this. And it's just like, fuck off, dude. Like, fuck off. Stop trying to fucking use me. I'm not a fucking product. I'm a fucking human being. You know? There's Lou, do you have something to admit? Yeah. Yeah, anyways, go buy merch off my Redbubble. Yeah, go buy merch off my Redbubble. Link in description. No, I'm just kidding. But I don't find any advice from the internet, but if I do, it's an old cowboy who sits by the campfire. Probably good. Something too good to be true, probably as well. Statistic now, statistic gang, rise up. Yeah. Half the time, the advice ruins your life, too. I'd rather ruin it myself, honestly. Stop telling me to go support Betty Kevin Hart. I don't wanna. Cool, yeah. Never trust somebody who calls himself an alpha? Yeah, except me. I'm an alpha sigma rabbit. Bought the hat and stickers. Forgot to post pictures. Yes! Yes! Har, 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 har. Another victim.
Young men are moving towards
another victim
right.
to my scheme.
And every other month, we, the liberal, sucked and
identifies a threat. My photos are trying
whatever you want to call the space online, performs the same song and dance. What's wrong with men? Why is this happening? Why don't we have a leftist Andrew Tate? We need to push men to the left. Andrew Tate rarely, if ever, talks about politics. Andrew Tate talks about men, and the left only talks about men when they talk about Andrew Tate. A few months ago during one
I keep pausing. Okay, listen. I'm not going to get too deep into politics here because I understand it's a very divisive topic. However, I have a lot of women friends who are left, who are Democrat, right? And a lot of them are like, oh, well, I don't like men. Men are so gross and gay and cringe and stupid and oh my God, man or bear or whatever. All that type of inflammatory bullshit. And then they cry a fit whenever people like Trump get elected. And then it's just like, okay, well, what the fuck did you expect? Well, it's like, what the fuck did you expect? You are actively pushing male voters away from your fucking, like, indoctrination cause or whatever. Like, I don't know. You do? Unsubbed. Thank you for the $5. Thank you, No Go Hippo. Want to be a better man? Buy a small journal, track your victories, work out some, wank less, eat less, and make sugar your enemy. You know what? I think that's some pretty good advice. I think that's some pretty fire advice, No Go Hippo. Thank you so much for the $5. Also, Calamari, I'm going to read yours because I read it and the video was playing, but I didn't get a chance to respond to it. Not gonna lie, I don't understand whales that don't know akasubas all the time. Like, it seems so crazy irresponsible. I can't do it. I know a couple and they're poorer than I am. That's because they probably are. And you know what? I can't understand. I don't know. I mean, I see, seeing all the, like, donos and stuff is just, like, I definitely, okay, I'm pretty deep in the VTuber community. Like, I've been here, I love this community, right? But I definitely know a lot of whales and stuff who, like, do not spend responsibly, and it's very sad to see. I don't know, feels pretty bad. You know? They chose the bear. If choose the bear, would the bear be Freddy Fazbear? I would rather not get mauled by, like, a 7-foot-tall animatronic bear, honestly. Leftist Andrew Tate Destiny. I'm not sure Destiny is who you want to be representing you. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that one. They really do use gay as an insult and then try to explain masculinity to men. It's amazing. Exactly. Unfortunately, the Democrat Party is pretty much on the woman party. Lol. Yeah. It's just like, it doesn't matter. To me, it just doesn't matter because it's like, okay, do you want to vote for do you want to vote for the woke pedophiles or do you want to vote for the red pedophiles? And it's just like, okay, like, where's common sense? Where's common sense? You all are pedophiles and you eat babies. There's no difference. It's just gonna be gay drone strikes or regular drone strikes. It doesn't fucking matter. You know? Might not want to see her, but that's the path they chose. So chosen. You all eat babies. I know what you are. Okay.
One of the monthly song and dances, some progressive
Redemption
made the mistake of addressing men's issues, and the even bigger mistake of pointing their finger at their own spaces for not doing enough.
What does this tweet say? The reason young men flock to alt-right MRA movements is because the left gives brain-dead advice to young men. We need to be more compassionate to them for our own sake. Holy shit. They've kind of got a point. I wouldn't say left. I would say this is very indoctrinatory. I would say this is very indoctrinatory brainwashing, very kind of strange and odd. But, like, yeah, I mean...
To address said men's
Epstein's
issues.
Island, we haven't found the other 30?
There were some
The pedo glazing is crazy lately, huh? All right.
statistics by healthcare company Cigna indicating that men are the loneliest generation.
Yes,
and
they
addressing
are.
it doesn't mean that you turn your back on issues pertaining to women, but it does mean that we should be focused on what it is in society that is leading to this epidemic, what the left can do to offer solutions, and how we can basically fight back against the more nefarious figures who have filled the void that, you know, men are struggling with, people like Jordan Peterson and what have you. Now, recently, Vosh, who's a popular streamer, had...
No! Can we not talk about the horse fucker, please? Please. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, can we please not talk about the horse fucker? Please, 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 please. No. See, because they'll be like, oh, well, we need a leftist Andrew Tate. We need a leftist Andrew Tate. And then the fucking people that they try to put up there are Vosh and Destiny. Why? Okay, I'm sorry, continue.
This
And, oh my God,
that
please,
really,
can we not bring up the fact that I talked about MLP earlier in the stream? Oh my God. Their chosen champion, nothing but the
important to address. He writes, I cannot stress enough how important it is to understand that 12-year-old
Oh my god, can we please not have the horse fucker? Can we please not have the horse fucker talk about 12-year-old white boys? I feel very uncomfortable by this conversation. I feel like maybe we should not be talking about 12-year-old white boys when you are the one who had an entire folder of horse fetish porn on your laptop. And you were calling lollies short stacks, okay. Oh my god.
White boys on Twitch are not being pulled into fascism because of some Machiavellian desire to preserve and expand their privileges. It's because the right talks to them and the left doesn't.
The responses to these tweets and this content were very normal, level-headed, and respectful.
Yeah, totally.
Me when I lie.
Me when I... Women when they eat hot chip and lie.
Cry about it. Boo f***ing who. Oh no, poor widow men having problems.
The suspected...
Boo who.
The suspected as usual. Random flag in bio. Pronoun.
Grow the f***
Words
up
like this
then.
become a
Have
cope term for up by lolly instead of its own thing. I know, right?
men considered being smarter?
Worse than the
I'm
goonicide.
enjoying-
Dude, oh my god, I just learned about what the fucking goonicide was yesterday. I just learned about it. Guys, listen. Did you guys know there, okay, firstly, I'm so sorry to keep pausing the video. I gotta talk about this. Firstly, did you know there is a Hooters-esque, Starbucks-esque restaurant in Arizona called Bikini Brew Coffee, and you can go and get coffee from women wearing bikinis. Fucking amazing. Needed everywhere, by the way. Okay, secondly, there was a guy who went through the drive-thru of this Bikini Brew place, no pants on, fucking jorking it, okay? Weird. He gets recorded by the waitresses there, because obviously, and then he leaves. So, the video goes viral on Twitter. Right? And then the guy kills himself! And then he kills himself! Like, the fucking, oh my god, no, like, okay, hold on, Gooner side suicide note. His name was Nautica Malone. I gotta fucking read this shit to you guys. I don't know, okay, he said, I apologize, I love you, queen, I made a mistake and I don't think I'll be able to face you and the babies. I don't know why I drove through like that. My mental has been fucked up. I'm not a monster. I apologize and I love you forever. If I am in critical condition, please pull the plug. To all my family and friends, I love you and I'm so sorry. I love my kids and family. Please forgive me. And it's all because of a stupid mistake. He killed himself over it. Now listen, I'm not gonna justify what he did. Obviously it was weird and creepy, but killing yourself over it? Leaving your kids and your family? What? And then no, the worst part is that after he fucking killed himself, they held a fucking gooner funeral. They held a gooneral at the fucking Bikini Brew that he pulled up to naked jorking off at. And there was like 100 people there or something talking about gooning. And then a guy starts pulling up in the fucking drive-thru with signs in his car constantly, daily, saying, and the signs say, I can't goon. And he's just screaming it at the fucking bikini ladies. You can't make this shit up. The thing, it's literally, I can't goon. He keeps going in and screaming, I can't goon. Oh my god, it's so... Listen, a man killing himself and leaving his family behind is not funny. However, the circumstances after the fact that this guy goes in and starts screaming, I can't goon, and he's like a black guy, is so fucking funny. I'm sorry. It's so fucking funny. You can't make this shit up, dude. You can't. You simply can't. I can't goon. It's broken. I can't goon. Gooner side. Get a load of this society moment. Holy Kino. I know. It's really sad, but it's kind of Kino, honestly. It's kind of Kino. Oh my god, men truly make the hardest sacrifices. That we ask ourselves why we're lonely, LeMayo. I don't know. I think it's funny. Dark, I can't goon / dark humor, yeah. Solely by the content of his gooning. Yeah, when us as a society have truly fallen, we've judged men by the content of their gooning. Are truly the most oppressed minority. Oh my god. What a fucking world we live in, dude. Reality seems to become more like parody every day. Dude, you're fucking telling me, bro. The gooner side at Bikini Brew Coffee. Oh god.
All these sad little moids and their sad little tweets about their sad, pathetic
No
lives.
way. I'm enjoying all these sad little moids and their sad little tweets about their sad, pathetic lives. What the fuck is this tweet, dude? What? Holy shit. Sounds disgusting. I mean, okay, that's not me justifying what he did. Obviously, him jorking it to, like, random women is not cool. That is sexual assault, right? That's sexual harassment. That's sexual assault, right? Like, that's not good. But also, the circumstances around it are just extremely funny. Yeah, it's extremely humorous. Why was he jorking it? I don't know. I'm a proud moid. Are you guys proud moids? You can be proud moids in my chat. It's okay. Tweet sounds like something I'd post to be so funny. I know, right? Like, what the fuck do you mean, moid? Okay. Judge the men not by their gooning of choice, but by the content of their goon character. I'm saying, bro.
Sounds like a personal problem. Is the lack of compassion for men in the room with us
Oh
right
my
now?
God.
Maybe men are just not good people then.
Really good generalizing a whole category. God, okay.
I'm so fucking tired of people trying to make male loneliness a huge societal problem.
I'm gonna prove a point. Chat, how many of you are lonely or feel lonely on a daily basis? Look at this fucking poll that I have in chat, by the way. 57% of you guys. Let that sink in. 57% of you said that you were fucking lonely. Anyways, continuing on.
Yeah, no, their fifis are not my responsibility, and I shouldn't have to be punished because they can't get their shit together as human beings. Grow the up.
They're fifis?
Why are we trying to win these entitled little predators over? The left isn't for them. That's why they go right in the first place. We're all lonely and alienated. It's young men going to the all-
Are all modern women this insufferable? Holy fuck. Okay, you got the poll mixed up, bruh. Did I? No, I didn't. Wait, don't lie. I just plays with funny chicken videos. I like the Mario RPG. I'm the woman picked lol. Yeah, she's great. It's better to walk alone than with a crowd going in the wrong direction. True, true.
alt-right in droves. The problem isn't our messaging, it's them.
User, you have a very good point. Listen. The people that complain against stereotyping the most are the people that stereotype the most.
It's literally not our problem. Men flock to Andrew Tate not because they're lonely, but because they're bigots. Hope this helps. Nah, it's just misogynists being
people
louder
stupid?
than before and not getting laid. LOL. Cry harder.
So these guys are these women. I'm not gonna say guys because let's be very fucking clear. These are women. These are women, right? They're complaining about men not subscribing to their women causes while actively devaluing the men. That's yeah, logic. This is like when I saw people on Twitter get really mad at Asmongold. This is like when I saw people on Twitter get really mad at Asmongold because he said that people are gonna vote for their best interest, right? And it's like, duh. Of course people are gonna vote for their best interest. Now, that might make people who are fucking delusional angry, but, like, the most of the American population, the most of the population in general, are gonna fucking do things for their own benefit. Wait, women are real? Dude, I'm saying. I'm saying. Tate's audience is like 12 or under, and that's exactly why they're so fucking impressionable. If anything, these women who are so fucking mad about this should be doing more to encourage them and to not fall into these fucking pit traps. They should be encouraging women to not fall into these terrible pit traps. Duh. Female equivalent of an incel. We're not going to get into that conversation right now. We got to continue.
90% of all homicides recorded worldwide were committed by male perpetrators. We should just get rid of all males, to be honest. This includes trans women, as they still retain male violence.
What the
By the
fuck?
way, you know the Tumblr feminists who were like, all men are sexist, rapists,
yeah.
male tears, penises are evil, blah, 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 back in the day? Well, this is them now. Should have just let me cook back then.
Yep.
Listen up,
She's
chuckle. I'm white, socially awkward, autistic, in my 40s, ugly, overweight, crippled.
Listen up, chucklefuck. I'm white, socially awkward, autistic, in my 40s, ugly, overweight, crippled, got a weird balding pattern, and have bad skin. You know what I didn't do? Choose to become a fascist. Okay. 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 Guys, I don't. Why are they talking about? I don't like this picture. I'm in it. I can see like a entitled VTuber saying this on Twitter. Listen up, chucklefuck. I'm white, socially awkward, autistic, in my 40s, ugly, overweight, crippled, and got a weird balding pattern and have bad skin. So you can't be mean to me. I may be a fan, but I'm like so not a Nazi type. Yeah. Holy shit. I didn't choose fascism. Fascism chose me. That's evil.
Got a weird balding pattern and have bad skin.
Yeah.
You know what I didn't do? Choose
Jeffrey
to
Boyce
become
said
a
he was better than
fascist.
this.
Because I recognize most of the sort that look like me are
You can't
the
choose to be
problem.
autistic
I may
anyways.
be
Yeah,
hideously
exactly.
ugly and pathetic, but at least I'm not a fascist. Thank you for your input.
Well,
buddy.
actually, I don't know. I've met a lot of people that definitely choose to be autistic, but that's like a conversation for another time.
You're really helping the situation. The reason young men flock to alt-right MRA movements is because the left gives brain-dead advice to young men. We need to be more compassionate to them, for our own sake. I'm sorry, but how is respect women brain-dead advice? What advice? Don't rape?
Oh my god, are these people retarded? Listen. Oh my god. Never mind.
Don't be a rapist is bad advice? Help, I have no friends or community. I feel suicidal.
Have you tried not raping people?
Not raping? Act like a decent human being. It's not hard. Is brain dead advice? Brain dead advice.
I'm lonely. I haven't gone outside in ages. I can't make any lasting long relationships. And I don't know how to talk to people. And I have no strong male figures in my life to lead me. Have you tried not raping women? What? What are these Stacy's on about, bro? What the fuck? I'm Caesar's top guy. I didn't do my don't rape lessons. It became Diddy 2! No, not Diddy 2! I didn't think of that. Yeah, I know, right?
Advice like get consent and don't be a Nazi and women are people.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay.
Walking up to men struggling with loneliness and depression like
Kids, don't
be racist.
Incredible. Here's my actual advice. I would
God,
give
I
my
would have
teen
never thought
boys
about
as a
that before.
leftist. 1. Always get enthusiastic consent. 2. Save the planet. 3. Don't say that. It's actually kind of racist. Like what the
Don't
f- is
say
this?
that.
How
It's
does this
actually
address
kind
men
of
and their
racist.
issues? It doesn't. Why is their advice always
That's like asking me to not say that like Mark Zuckerberg is a lizard because of like anti-Semitism or whatever. Dude, no, that guy's not fucking real. That guy's a fucking lizard. I don't care.
seem to
Fuck
be
off.
Become a liberal. Hey men, here's how to fix all your problems. Agree with me politically. Men flock to the MRA movement because they're the largest beneficiaries of MRA shit. Imagine saying women
Captain
flock
Planet
to
S
women's
phrase.
rights activism because they're the biggest beneficiaries of women's rights. Like, no
Yeah, no
Let's be
shit.
honest. Aside from procreation purposes, men have become
Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna. Oh. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do it. We're just gonna keep going.
Most women can find other methods of achieving orgasm without a man there. And speaking as a man, most of us are horrid to be around.
This dude's
and I don't
profile
blame any
picture. I don't want to touch on his profile picture because I don't think it's right to make fun of people's appearances, but oh my god. The fedora tip. Oh god, I'm just imagining it in my head.
Let's be honest. Aside from procreation purposes, men have become completely obsolete. Most women can find other methods of achieving orgasm without a man there. And, speaking as a man, ladies, most of us are absolutely horrid to be around. And I don't blame any woman for just saying, no thanks.
Oh god. Oh man. Something that's about men being obsolete, though that was on procreation. Oh my god. No! This stupid gender war bullshit doesn't help anybody. What is Lex Luthor on? Oh god, he kind of does look like Lex Luthor. I like his cut, bro, what cut? The cut in question.
woman for just saying, no thanks. Oh my god, dude, this is what every Just Pearly Things tweet looks like to me. Just with the gender swapped. This is pathetic. You know what fixes male loneliness?
Jerk it off! I'm saying, you know what fixes your loneliness, bros? Porn addiction! Gooning! You gotta start gooning! You'll become not lonely, I promise!
I'll say this. Sit down, shut up, and beat one out. You'll
He has
feel
no
better.
low
I
tapers,
promise.
whole head
Yeah,
is
guys, just beat
amazing.
one out. Just off. Just watch porn. Batman will be very disappointed
I don't think Nautica would have agreed with that one. I don't think gooning fixes everything.
in all of you. It's so funny how
Batman,
men feel
Batman,
entitled
where are
to
you?
a girlfriend. No, you sexist freak. When one side is
you
like,
sexist freak.
wanting a girlfriend is sexist entitlement, and the other side is like, here's how to get a girlfriend. I don't know, bro. What happened to males just kicking the bucket? Now they just
Oh my god. There's no way. There's no fucking way. They're just saying men should die. What? Actually, this is pretty on their MO because it seems that whenever people they don't like are in danger, they're just like, "Heh, yeah, they shouldn't miss next time." And it's just like, okay, well, nobody deserves to fucking die. Nobody deserves to fucking die. You should kick the bucket now. Okay, like whatever, dude. Whatever.
Some kind of social justice issue.
Actually, I'm sure that's the last thing most men want. Made a pastime out of telling everyone that giving them a voice was a mistake. I'm saying, I feel so bad for my ancestors who fought for the right to give me the right to vote. I feel so bad for them because look what happened. We got cocky and now we're saying all sorts of shit. Bad signal. Yeah, usual Twitter freak behavior. Yeah, you're telling me, dude. True react streams are deranged these women are. Yeah, because they're fucking deranged. Who fucking thinks like this? Who thinks like this? Who wakes up in the morning and is just like, yeah, I wish that an entire 50% of the human population was just kicking the bucket. It's like, fuck off, dude. You're so fucking disingenuous. Like, dude, just shut the fuck up. You know? 19th was a mistake. Gotta be honest, there's a reason why major religions in society put a lot of restrictions on women. And see, that's the thing. I don't think that that's, like, okay, right? Like, obviously, everyone should be equal to each other, right? Like, obviously, right? But it's just, like, people like this come by and they're just like, oh, I'm morally better than you, so that means that you deserve to die. And it's just like, okay, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, actually, just shut the fuck up. Okay. Listen, I said I wasn't gonna get political. But listen. This is just a little conspiracy theory I have, so I'm not sure if this actually has any merit. Since TikTok became popular in, like, political lesbianism, please don't mention that. Oh, God, my stomach's turning. We'll get to that in a second. Oh, my God. Okay, since TikTok became a thing in 2020, I am 90% sure that, like, ByteDance, the company that owns fucking TikTok, has been pushing, like, socialism and communism, like, ideology and stuff very to the front of TikTok. And I think that's what's given so many people this radical fucking mindset that it's just like, oh, well, if I don't like someone, they should just die. And it's just like, what? Yeah, that's how Stalin solved his fucking problems. And guess what? 38 million Russian people are fucking dead. But sure, whatever, man. Like, okay. But no, I also agree. The political lesbianism shit, I don't think that's as prevalent as it is, but I definitely know a few people from back in my... Okay, so I was involved in Tumblr, but I always I didn't call people out on their bullshit because honestly I was afraid to be dogpiled. But I was always kind of like, this is so bullshit. Like, I knew people who were like, oh yeah, well, I'm a political lesbian. Like, I'm not straight because being straight performs like that heteronormative blah, 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 or whatever. And it's a whole bunch of fucking buzzwords. And it's just like, dude, you are so fucking moronic. You're so fucking moronic. Conspiracy or fact, dude, I don't know. I don't know, dude. It's an info war, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a political forklift, yeah.
Come on here and try to make their loneliness and misery into some social justice issue. Oh, trust me, men are still kicking the bucket. I mean, they're not giving mind-blowing advice.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, wow, that's just... Ow. Ow.
Like, just to be a liberal. They're outright dismissing men's issues completely. It's not our job to educate them.
Oh,
Since
God.
men created the problem, they need to take steps to fix it.
Yes, the men created the problem. The men in question in the 1700s. Okay, buddy. Has anybody honestly said that social media made the world a better place anyway? You see, but if you told these Twitter people, these Twitter quote unquote people, they'd definitely be like, oh well, yeah, because that means I can indoctrinate people easier into my cause, and it's just like, okay, buddy, like, okay.
Other things to care about. Men can figure
Vosh
out their own
back at it
problems
again,
that
yeah.
they created.
Vosh back at it again
it's
with the
not
crazy
women's
fucking
jobs to change
takes.
how men are socialized. It's a man issue, and y'all need to address that amongst yourselves. Men created their own problems. Men can solve their own problems. The left is busy. Why does the well-being of other people concern me?
Busy with what? Brat
Leftist-
Summer? Busy with what? Kamala Harris losing in the worst fucking landslide of all time? Come on, get your shit together, dude.
By
Shut
the way,
fuck
it's
up.
all systemic issues and societal factors and blah 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 until it's a man and then
The
suddenly
left
it's
is
pull
busy.
yourself-
Clearly not busy enough. If you have time to complain on Twitter. Clearly. The left is busy standing in line for a Starbucks coffee. Yes, exactly. Exactly. No, wait, you can't say Starbucks coffee anymore. That's like too woke or whatever because of like Palestine. They're standing in line at like, I don't know. They're standing in line at like, I don't know.
Yourselves up by your bootstraps. This problem is just a consequence
I should have
of
won the election
patriarchy.
instead, true.
Now take a wild guess about which gender created the patriarchy. Solve your own problems and leave women
The
alone.
DMV.
These people rightly mock the bootstraps rhetoric until the subject is a man, and then it's bootstraps all the way down.
Yep.
They would never talk about any other group this way. It's wild. And it's kind of like both sides are telling men to pull themselves up by their bootstraps, but one is like, I'll show you how, and the other is like, fuck off. And when they're not telling men to straight up fuck off, they're giving the 200 IQ answer that nobody has ever heard before.
Oh,
Just
God.
show your emotions, bro.
Oh,
and I'm not dismissing this
God.
problem, okay? I've made videos talking about this. Oh, you're crying at your grandfather's funeral? Okay, faggot. And studies have...
Okay, no, but she has a point, though. Okay, no, but she has a point, though. Okay, she's so... Does that mean it's okay for me to finally... Does that mean it's okay for me to... Can I... Please? Please? Just show your emotions. Wait, no, not like that. You gave me the ick. Yeah, oh my God, and they specifically use the word fucking ick, too. It's just like, oh, God. Say the live... We're on censor the YouTube shorts. Oh, God. Men that aren't emotionless, immovable rocks give me the ick. It's just like, oh my God, shut the fuck up. Speak your mind, sister. I can't. I have to be emotionless and stoic. I'm a cool, nonchalant dreadhead. Okay. Oh, man. Who gave her the pass, LeMayo? I gave her the pass. Yeah. That's the thing. I do think that men should absolutely be able to show their emotions more. But then when they do, women are like, ew, I can't believe he cried. That's so, like, queer. And it's just like, okay. She definitely has a point. She definitely has a point. Pass doesn't matter, Lou. It's all show your feelings so you cry once in front of your girl. Oh, man.
shown that men
I
are
feel like, I don't know, like, wouldn't that just be a sign that they trust you wholly and completely? Like, why would you get the ick from that? Wouldn't that be a good thing if they're willing to cry in front of you? I would think that that's a good thing. I don't know. Freebird guitar riff. Cry when I want as a 40-year-old. Yeah. Like, I don't know. But I don't know. That's so queer. I'd rather you call me a slur LeMayo. I'm sorry. Cried at Limbus Company, so I can't really say shit. You know what? Speak your truth, King. You're allowed to. They don't want emotional men to love. They want emotional men to bully and parasite off of. Yes, exactly. No, they want emotional men that they can then manipulate to, like, work 60 hours a week for them, and they can stay at home doing fucking nothing and being lazy because, oh my god, women. It's all, oh, I want to break down women's stereotypes until it fucking benefits them. So, men have to earn our love. The only ones who get loved unconditionally are women, kids, and dogs. And it shouldn't be that like that. It shouldn't. You guys are just as worthful as everyone else in society, so I don't understand why, you know. Tears, though, even when I listen to some music I feel in touch with. Good! It is good to cry. Stay at home cheating on Tinder. Oh, man. Lunar party. Innocent young men are hunted and preyed upon by strange creatures called women. Oh, God.
Are scared to be vulnerable, even around the homies. And can you blame them when the media says stupid like this? Fellas, is it woke?
UK builders go woke. Study finds 3/4 of tradesmen discuss their feelings with colleagues, while 2/3 shun the fried breakfast, and nearly half say they are history buffs. A poll of 2,000 builders found that 2/3 regularly talk about their feelings. Nearly half said that they were history buffs, and 60% favored science. Research shows outdated stereotypes about builders do not reflect the reality. Oh, man. Oh, man.
To open up to your fellow men and discuss history. Men are socialized to believe strength, dominance, and stoicism are behaviors of a real man. Is it any surprise that men are lonely and have less friends nowadays? You have to be—
First of all, Hunter Avallone. I remember watching that guy so much in 2016. Oh my god, that's an old-ass name. Holy shit. Didn't he recently go, like, a lot lefter-leaning, too? Because I remember him being a really, like, right-leaning YouTuber. I'm not sure if he's exactly bred to, but, like, you know, one of my friends IRL has an actual mommy kink. You want to know what? You want to know something? I bet it's because they actually probably do not have a stable relationship with their mother. They probably just want an older woman figure in their life that will literally just fucking care for them. And, like, be nice to them. Hunter Cuckalone. He got cucked! What? Okay, I did not know that. What the fuck? Did he actually get cucked? Oh my god. How come how come all of them turn left and then they get cucked? What? Is that just like a thing? Do they just enjoy being cheated on? What? He got cucked by 6 black dudes. My goat's washed. And then his new girl's ex tried to kill them. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? Holy shit. 6 is crazy. I haven't kept up with this guy since 2016, by the way. I didn't know about any of that. Oh my god. Damn, he is a dedicated tank man. What does this say? Men are socialized to believe strength, dominance, and stoicism are the behaviors of a real man. Is it any surprise that men are lonely and have less friends nowadays? You have to be vulnerable to make friends. Don't tell me there aren't systemic problems affecting men. There are, and I want to agree with him. However, he got cucked, and I don't stand for that. There's a video of his wife and the bull on YouTube too. What? Oh my god. I'm still gonna put the horse fucking is worse. Vosh is still definitely worse. But cucking, especially by 6 guys, is fucking insane. What is that frame? Oh my god.
vulnerable to make friends. Don't tell me there aren't systemic problems affecting men.
Not even
now, while a lot of
Destiny
this
is that
may be
pathetic, yeah.
true, men have been socialized this way for centuries, and this is all
That is true.
relatively a new phenomenon.
There's stuff on
Toxic
YouTube?
masculinity
Oh, God.
has existed forever. If anything, there's less toxic masculinity nowadays. The cultural embrace of like gender nonconformity, femboys.
Didn't Bosch
are
do
some-
something with a gecko? What? He did a with a gecko? What?
styles in a dress, Barbie movie, blah 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 blah. My point
follow
is,
Sh0eOnHead's
toxic
advice on
masculinity did not just appear in the mid-2010s, but social media did, and the internet did, and
I
the
love
rise
Sh0eOnHead.
of
Sh0eOnHead
dating
love.
apps did, and the housing crisis, and living in a country where the wealth inequality is worse than it was during the Gilded Age. That all happened recently. Oh my god, the privileged life these poor little boys.
I do feel like so many people overlook the fact that, like, technically, if we're going by inflation, it is more expensive to buy a house today than it was during the Great Depression. And most things right now are more expensive than they were during the Great Depression. Which I'm not an economist or whatever. I'm not an economist or whatever. I don't know too much about this shit, but like I don't think that's good. Sh0eOnHead tenderly touched my hand in 2014. That's nice. Take your medicine. Let's get you back to bed, Grandpa. Who the hell is a Sh0eOnHead? She's another VTuber. She's very cool. Personally, I don't like the discourse of toxic masculinity because for me, at least, it comes trying to blame men rather than helping them. And if it happens, it's really condescending. Yeah, that's the thing. It's so condescending. Like they aren't human or something. It's like, oh, well, you don't. Hold on, I had a burp. Sorry. Okay. It's like, oh, well, like, you shouldn't, like, rape people. And, like, it's okay to, like, express your emotions. But, like, don't be gay, though. And, like, it's, like, so okay to, like, wear pink and all that. But, like, also don't be gay, though, because that's, like, gay and cringe. But, like, you also can't cry because that's, like, also gay and cringe. And I'll get the ick. I'll get, like, the ick. And then I'll leave you. And then I'll shit talk you in my group chat with all of my other Stacy white girl friends. And we'll make fun of you. So. Economicist? It's not. Oh. It's very much a terrible thing. We're definitely worse off than we were in the Great Depression. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I just... Because at the same time, it's like... Americans apparently have more spending money than ever before, but at the same time, I feel like I'm so broke. Like, I feel like it's so hard to get a job. And not only that, but the subscriptionification of everything. The you will never own anything mindset. The you will never own anything mindset is just so bad. It's so terrible, you know? Like, I was literally on YouTube a few hours before stream started, and I saw a video by someone that was literally like, will Gen Z ever own anything? The answer is fucking no. And it's just like, yeah, because everything is a subscription. Fucking everything. Mortgages are too fucking high. You have to rent something. Oh, you want media? Too bad. You gotta pay it for a fucking subscription. And it's just like, oh my god, you know? I don't know. Video called, like, Your Life Sucks or something like that. I didn't watch the whole thing, but it sums up how terrible things are these days and how we're all ignoring it. Yeah. Things genuinely suck. So, if you use the subscribification to tell people to sub to channel, hey guys, if you like this content in this video, please make sure to subscribe to Lou channel. I'm really funny. I'm really funny and based, and I like cool games. And next week, I'm going to be possibly, I'm going to be returning to playing Half-Life. So, yeah, like, you should totally, like, subscribe or something. Yeah, you will own nothing and you will like it. No, I don't want to own nothing. I actually bought a copy of Drive 2011 the other day in a resale shop. So, based opposing forces when? I'm not sure, but we will be playing Underhell. So, you will live in the pods. Yeah. Nobody can afford a $25,000 house. Yeah. Do you have a car, Lou? I do have a car. And the reason I have a car is because I'm lucky. My Mama Rabbit saved up for a very long time to get me a car for my 16th birthday. Because at the time, thank you for the $20. Here's money for more copies of Drive 2011. Thank you, Sarge. Thank you for the $20. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I will go buy so many more copies of Drive 2011. I will do all the copies of Drive 2011. I'll get copies of Fall Guy, and I'll get copies of Blade Runner. I fucking love Ryan Gosling. Ryan Gosling supremacy. He is the only male. He's the only male I would ever collab with. Lou, new car fund when? Oh, no. My car's still nice. Don't worry about it. Thank you so much for the 20. I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. We need to fund the Drive 2011 collection. Get the Drive 2011 jacket. Dude, the fucking jacket would be so awesome. The Miku Mobile. Yeah, the Miku Mobile. Eat the bugs and get in the pod. Yeah. You will eat the bugs and you will get in the pod. Probably drives a Subaru. Nuh-uh. I drive a Chevy. Har, 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 har. No, but, in any case, I am one of the very lucky few that I got to get a car. And even then, my car cost $15,000, maybe. So, like, the fact, I am extremely lucky. I know that. I don't have any student loans. I have a nice, working, reliable car. I have such an amazing job. Thank you guys so much, chat. You guys are my favorite. This is my favorite thing. I love doing this. I'm not gonna stop for a very long time. And so I am very lucky, but I know that there is a lot of people who are definitely not as lucky as me. And you know what? Even to get my free schooling, two of my parents are dead. So I don't even know if I would consider that lucky. Two of my parents are dead. So I wouldn't exactly consider that lucky. You know? I hate car-dependent infrastructure. Me too. Me too. So, what? No! Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Extremely lucky too. When my parents got rid of their old car, I was able to get it. University is a joke for how expensive it is. Yeah. Bad luck. My parents are white. Yeah. Both of my parents are dead. But at least I got free college, so. Isn't that just your parents? No. No, not exactly. It's complicated. Technically, I've lived with my grandma my whole life, but I call her my mom. But, like, my bio mom is dead, and then my grandpa dad is dead, so. Car infra sucks, but I prefer it to public transport in this current social climate. I agree, Sarge. I completely agree. I think in a better social climate, public transportation would be amazing. However, especially in inner city public transportation, which I have taken before, it is not safe. It's not safe. People will be like, oh, public transportation in cities. It's not safe. It's not. It's really not. It can actually be more fucking dangerous, I think. You win some, you lose some. Yeah. Two of my parents are dead. Like, she has more left. I'm sorry, and I'm kidding. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I think it's funny. I make jokes. It's cool. We make jokes. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Hope that wasn't insensitive. Nah, you're good, bro. You're good. Individualistic for public transport? Yes, I agree. Public transport annoys the life out of me. I get the same type of people. Being loud and annoying? Yeah. You can buy... Listen, I won't lie, I am very public transportation pilled, but that's after I went to Japan, which has some of the nicest public transportation. I've also been to Switzerland, which also has some of the nicest public transportation. So I've been very spoiled with my, like, nice public transportation. However, I've experienced public transportation in America, and that shit sucks. It sucks so bad. And I don't think we're gonna get Japanese-type public transportation anytime fucking soon. So, buy more buses, but that you can't change the people that ride them. Unfortunately true. Is only good if it's installed correctly. I think the one type of public transportation that would be really good, and this is mostly to stop the monopoly that airlines have, is like train, like high-speed rail between big cities. I think that would be cool, and I think that, like, I think if like Amtrak did that instead of the regular trains, I think that would be really good, but I'm still not so sure about like inner city public transportation. So to make the American public transportation safer, but shut up, don't say it. So if you think your public transport sucks, wait till you see the LA Metro. Yeah, I think you win. So, Brazil destroyed the product transportation by trying to copy the American car-centric transportation in the 50s, and we are still paying for this slumber. Yeah. Only in the U.S. can you ride a giant rat in the underground, though. That is true. The oil companies will not like the public transportation being mainstream in a good way. Yeah. It's too spread out. I actually disagree, and I'm not saying China did a good thing, but I'm kind of saying that China did an okay thing, because I think if China and Japan can do it, then so can we, because Japan, at least, like, in the sense of it being long, because it's not a very wide country, but it's a very vertical country. I think you could do it. I think you could absolutely do it. Like, just connecting the big high-speed railed hubs and stuff, I think that would absolutely be an option, you know? Do interesting things on trains, I hear? Okay, we're moving on. We're moving on. We're moving on. What's similar to this subway in Japan? Maze? No, it's actually very nice. I like the subways in Japan. Subways, which sucks, that makes sense. It's a very flat country. It's perfectly possible. Yeah.
Boys must have that.
China and Japan live much more closely together. Yeah, that's why I'm saying you do high-speed rail to, like, big urban communities, so then that way people can, like, you know, get off at their destinations in those spots. I'm not saying high-speed rail to every, like, community of 3,000 in the country. Of course that's impossible. But, like, big hubs so that you don't always have to go through airports and pay, like, $400 tickets and, like, go through, like, TSA and shit. Like, I think that that's totally reasonable. I think that that would be a good thing, especially because then you wouldn't have to go through fucking TSA, you know?
As being lonely,
private land ownership
so
makes it hard for the US.
that nobody wants to sleep with them.
I don't know. Well, I mean, I don't know, because they made the interstate system in the 70s, so I think it's possible, you know? Like to visit Japan someday? It is very pretty. America did have good trains and transport, and once cars... Yeah, I'm pretty sure Henry Ford destroyed the whole train thing because of, like, lobbying and stuff, which, whatever. Dude, auto-generated chat summary is fire. I can't even see it. But there's so many low population density suburbs everywhere. I mean, that's fair. How limited the American rail network is. Figure it'd be far more accessible from how much they talked up in school. Yeah. Interstates was 50s under President Eisenhower. Oh, was it? I thought it was 70s. Maybe it got done being built in the 70s. That would make more sense. American trains are slow as fuck, but maybe that's a good thing if you like the scenic route. Yeah, that's fair. Transform Brazil into a dying American car-centric syndrome, end up dying in a car crash. Oh, man. Irony. Okay.
So much more
Blue
pressing
React Wednesdays,
than the poor
clearly.
distribution of wealth causing people to suffer food and housing insecurity. Boo-hoo, you're lonely and have no friends and are suicidal. Wah. Because feeling alienated under capitalism apparently isn't a thing. People are working harder and longer while wages have been stagnant. Men have been dropping out of college like flies. And what does that get you? Poor men. Which,
yeah.
Since women are...
Listen. The modern leftist likes to proclaim that the left is the working class when we have literally seen in the past election that that is not true anymore. They are all voting right. So to have them act like they know everything and to be patronizing, especially to, like, okay, I'm probably gonna get this wrong, blue collar workers, like construction workers and all that shit, and especially people of, like, the trades and stuff who don't make that much fucking money, and be all like, oh, well, I'm so lonely, and it's key capitalism, and blah, 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 blah. And it's just like, okay, like, shut the fuck up, dude. Like, you live on the end of a cul-de-sac in a nice $300,000 house. I need you to shut the fuck up, you know? I don't know.
Are doing amazing in college now, and many are now out-earning men. This most of the time leads to single men, which then leads to lonely men, which leads to depressed men,
yeah,
which leads to
suicide rate.
Yeah. In my opinion, leftism at a policy level does a great job addressing the shitty material conditions that in part lead to the problems that men are facing, but then absolutely drops the ball when it comes to everything and anything related to men's cultural issues. Many
polarized
such cases.
Politics have become the entire thing as a whole. I completely agree with you. I completely agree. I try not to touch on politics too much. I try not to, which really sucks because I like politics. I think they're fun. I love debating. We didn't have a debate team at my high school because it was too small. It was only like 300 people in my high school. But if there was a debate team, I would have absolutely been on it because I fucking love talking about politics. But unfortunately, I don't know. I just don't think I'm qualified to speak on politics on like an actual platform level. Like, I feel like that's a little irresponsible of me, you know? And it's like, I don't want to constantly be talking about politics, you know what I mean? Like, I would much rather be doing like gameplay because that's what I enjoy most, you know? Master debater? Yeah. Masturbator. You yell slur stupid, it's in. You stupid queer! Lou Manifesto dropping soon. Keep your eyes peeled. Barnes & Noble 2026. Politics are a one-way ticket. Once you're in, you cannot dissociate from it. That said, there's a huge market for it. Krish has an example. Yeah, I completely agree. And I think she's smart for going that route because she obviously found an audience and stuck with it. But I'm just not sure that's the audience that I want, you know? It's like, it's one of those things where it's like, once you go politics, you can't go back, you know? Which kind of sucks because I think it's so interesting to talk about, but it's so polarizing. And people have to think black and white about everything. They can't think gray about anything. It's always, oh, well, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, okay, but there's always a solution in between. To goon or to not to goon? That's the question, you know?
And why would a struggling man even want to move left when the left appears actively hostile to them?
The question of whether or not the hashtag online left is enough to appeal to hashtag men has become the question du jour. And like, men have...
Because you must groupthink and agree with everything I say, or else you're a racist Nazi bigot and you deserve to die. Execution style.
Of most of the money, authority, and
then they'll go on to say, by the way, China's the best, even though they're currently running modern day concentration camps. And then it's just like, okay, like you're fucking retarded. Okay.
do most of the murdering and assaulting.
The average young man in America isn't Jeff Bezos. Also, why did this motherfucker just FBI crime statistics at me? Men do the most murder. Okay?
They like having all of the stuff they don't deserve. They like that. They want it to stay that way because it suits them.
Okay, I said I wasn't gonna make fun of people's appearances. But, like, why does he have British teeth? I'm sorry.
Because of the stuff, telling people they're special and deserve all the nice shit that they have, that's going to be an easier sell 10 times out of 10 than, like, saying, hey, maybe you should have less stuff and other people should have more.
Leftism is when you don't have a lot of stuff. We're gonna take your stuff.
I'm pretty mad about the eyeshadow, but only because he's appropriating the 21 Pilots red eyeshadow. Yes, I am a 21 Pilots fan. I'm sorry, it's a mental illness. Stop appropriating my red blurry face eyeshadow. Continue.
You sound like a 65-year-old Fox News boomer's idea of what the left is. Are you a CIA agent? The right is saying...
Are you a CIA agent?
To men, you will own a house. You will have beautiful children with your loving wife. You will have privacy. You will have free speech. You will own things, and you will be happy. And the left is like...
They like having all of the stuff they don't deserve.
But don't get me wrong,
What?
Republicans will not do shit. The Republican Party
Fed.
will not do shit. The establishment in general
Only
will
21,
not do
20 pilots doing
to help
inflation,
any
yeah.
of this. But the right is, at least rhetoric.
You will have your Oshi. You will like her. You will support her. You will watch her live streams.
Offering men something.
At least he isn't appropriating the Alice Cooper eye makeup. Oh man, I love Alice Cooper. He's so based. Oh god, that made me so fucking angry, dude. Whenever the Twitter people were like, I hate Alice Cooper now. It's like, shut up! Shut up! Respect your elders, quite literally, because he's like 70 now. I still got to see him in concert, and he was still fucking awesome.
Than nothing or the eternal HR department. Every time this Discord comes up, there's people like, we need a leftist Andrew Tate. We need masculine role models on the left. But the fact is, it's hard for progressives to organically appeal to men, because a large part of progressivism is oppressive hierarchies, and men are oppressors. Making progressivism look appealing to young men is an uphill battle from the start. And although it's funny to laugh at insane people on Twitter, as always, there have been a lot of left-wing content creators talking about men.
Hold on, chat. I'm gonna keep the video playing, but I'm gonna go up and leave my chair for 25 minutes. Can you guess what streamer I am? And then I'm gonna beef with fucking H3 or whatever the fuck on Twitter. I don't even know what they're beefing about. I just see them exchanging throws at each other back and forth on Twitter. It's just like, oh my god, you two are both so washed up. Get off of my feed. I don't care. Get off of my feed. I don't care. All of them? Probably. I was, Hassan. Live loot channel reaction. Did I guess right? H3 fell off so sad, yeah. I was Hassan, chat. Watch Aspen Cole's video to know. Yeah, clearly. Oh, man. Time to go to my lecture with this blaring in my ear. Good. Good. Hassan was when he played Resident Evil and then he got bored by the baby monster. Oh, God. The worst people you know are fighting, yeah. Awesome.
Issues.
I love going to the fucking circus and watching the clowns fight each other. It's my favorite pastime.
If you told me this would be a thing 9 years ago, I would not.
He has a legit reason to not like Hassan. See, I don't even know what the issue with that situation is. I don't even know. I kind of don't even want to know, to be honest with you. It looks like, well, because, I mean, I don't really like Hassan either. I don't think many people like Hassan. Well, because wasn't he the one who had the mod that fucking said that we deserve 9/11 or whatever? The fucking stupid, like, fat, like, bitch. What the fuck is her name? Like, Brogan or something? Fucking weirdo. Like, what the fuck? Oh, God.
Not believe you because anyone talking about
touch.
men's issues back in the day was called an MRA or a pick-me. But lately I have seen a lot of good pro-men lefty content, and I'll put some links to some below.
I think
I don't agree with all the points I say,
yeah.
but I recommend watching. It's much better
He said
than...
it himself.
They
Holy
like
shit.
having all of the stuff they don't deserve.
But the issue is a lot of
God,
this
I hate
lefty
his fucking. They like having all this stuff they don't deserve. Like, okay, buddy.
pro-men
shut up.
content. It's always framed around how do we get them? As if men are just pawns and tools for
I know,
your
that's
personal
the annoying
politics.
part,
How do we
dude.
make the left more appealing to men? How do we stop lonely men from moving to Andrew Tate? Instead of just, how do we help men? And I think that's a really big issue. Both sides seem to treat men as political fodder. Disposable soldiers in the culture.
Yes. Yes. What? Ah. I hate modern society. I just want to be a cute anime girl. I don't want to be, you know what? Maybe staying in my room is not such a bad thing. I hate politics. I hate the over sensationalization of everything. I hate not being able to own anything. So you know what? I'm just going to play video games on my computer that I do own. And I'm going to pretend none of it's real. My male body is a political weapon. Red eyeshadow dude does not own a single pair of steel-toe work boots. Oh, don't even. Yeah. Chat, we need to fund research projects and make scientists to make isekais a real thing. We gotta put the microwave on top of the fucking computer. And staying inside and being a neat. Simply enjoy things you like and don't listen to anybody's mean. True.
Culture war and real war. Anyway, misandry is real. Oh good, finally. And while it doesn't systemically affect
my
cis men,
God, we were so close. Oh my God, we were so close. We were so close, and then you decided to make it about trans men and not about cis men too. Oh God. Okay.
certainly
they were so close to the point. They were so close. And then they just veered off the interstate into like lava.
Trans men. Oh. Y'all talking about misandry doesn't harm men, and trans men are right there reading this shit, by the way. I see, now we only care about misandry because it affects trans men. Everyone stop! It's affecting a group I care about now. I love how the rhetoric just, like, evolved overnight from male-
No, okay, you know what actually pisses me off? Listen, I think trans people are fine. I think it's fine, whatever, cool, right? Listen. They're, like... why do they just pretend that, like, these trans men are just, like, women light? They just pretend that they're just, like, women, but they're, like, male. You know what I mean? Oh, my God. I don't even know. You two unsubbed. And you don't, like, whatever, right? But it's just, like, it's like a wait. It's just, like, wait. This is a kind of group that I care about. So, like... we can't make fun of them now. And it's just like, okay, like you're the point's right there and you just chose to veer off to the side. Just join immediately if I have friends asking by the poll. Well, do you have friends? Answer the question. Answer the question! So hecking wholesome and valid. Yeah.
Male tears to cis male tears. And I just have to ask, Why aren't you including trans men in your misandry, hmm?
That's what I'm saying!
Nobody told me how.
That's what I'm saying! Like, the people who say that you're not supposed to be transphobic are the transphobic ones. Like, it's so fucking weird. Like, they'll stereotype people and then say, oh, well, you shouldn't stereotype people. It's like they're like, oh, well, we can't stereotype. We can't stereotype minorities because that's a bad thing. And then they'll go and be like, oh, well, all men are racist, evil pieces of shit. And it's just like, you are such a hypocrite. You're such a hypocrite.
Only being a man is. We knew what
gets really dysphoric with the woman, but him type of design people do about trans characters. Yes, exactly.
And to have people want to talk to us and to have a community. And then you transition and you're just a guy walking down the street that people cross the street so that they're not near you. And friendships are so much harder to build. What's hard is none of this invalidates how real and raw women and people who are in marginalized groups feel about cis white men. All of that's valid. But I also now understand why the suicide rate is so much higher in men.
Welcome to being a man. Here's your complimentary isolation and yellow pillow. I love how
Oh,
even when
God.
he's experiencing the issue.
Yellow pillow. Oh, God. If we get told to eat shit, it's pretty poorly in the community as a two from friend's experience, I would not know. So, oh, man. I don't get it. No, it's just like a joke. God damn it, she called out my yellow pillow. Leave my pillow alone. Pillow's blue. Did I get scammed? Lou, do you own a yellow pillow? I did own a yellow pillow. I don't anymore. My sheets were yellow. My sheets were yellow. Continuing
Issues
on.
of being a man. He's like, this doesn't invalidate people hating men. Come on, bro. Men struggling don't want to be lectured about patriarchy.
Itadakimasu. She's whatever. She's a troglodyte. Well, why were the sheets yellow? I'm pretty sure you can assume why the sheets were yellow. They were old. Stupid. Why else would they be yellow?
They don't want to be told it's all their fault. They
Did you
don't want
purchase
to be
them yellow?
told they're
No.
part of the problem.
just
Because
old.
first of all, they're not. The average 20-year-old didn't build society. They
Yeah,
go to work,
exactly.
Come home, f off to sissy hypno fetish porn, and go to
What? What about jerking off to sissy fetish hypno porn? What? Itadakimasu. Yeah. Hold on. Chat, I have a new poll. Chat, I have a new poll for you guys. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What did she say? What did she say?
It's all their fault. They don't want to be told they're part of the problem because first of all, they're
on.
not. The average
We gotta
20-year-old
check.
didn't build society. They go to work, come home, f off to sissy hypno fetish.
Sissy hypno fetish porn. All right. Here you go, chat. Feel free to vote. Thank you. All right. There you go. So, chat, do you guys jerk off to sissy fetish hypno porn?
And go to bed like everyone else. I've talked about this before, but a lot of men's value comes from the money they make, unfortunately. Men
Yeah.
are natural providers.
I've seen so many women in my life be like,
Oh, well, he doesn't make enough money.
okay.
If they have nobody to provide for, they get into findom or
democracy.
send random girls on the internet money. I'm just kidding.
Hey. Hey, chat. Hey, guys. Random women on the internet. Hey, chat. What's up? Caught, yeah. Hey, guys.
Is a lot of men simply feel like they don't have a purpose anymore. Whether a job or a career that's fulfilling and pays well, or a woman or family to protect and take care of and provide for, men are lacking purpose. And a man will crawl through broken glass for a purpose. But you know who does make them feel like they have a purpose?
VTubers! My Oshi! My Oshi makes me feel like I have a purpose! Oh my god.
No,
Jesus.
not him.
I say that life as a man is exceptionally difficult. I say the most beautiful and the most terrifying thing about being a man is you're born without value. Society doesn't care about you.
The absolute audacity
VTubers at least for Christ, my heart is yours. VTubers at least foster a nice community for men. I think that's true. I think there's a lot of we'll get to this in a second because I have another video that I want to react to if we have enough time. I don't know if we'll have enough time. I wanted to react to the Twitch thought epidemic because I have a lot to say about Twitch thoughts being a VTuber myself. And I do think that there are a lot of good communities for VTubers. Like, for example, I like the Face Connect community. I think a lot of people in the Face Connect community are really cool. And I think you can meet a lot of friends and stuff that way by supporting the same Oshi and whatever and liking their content, right? But, like, there are so many parasocial VTubers that literally just extort men for their money. And it's honestly really sad to see. It's rough. It's rough. Jesus, the original Oshi. Yeah, I don't know. I see so many people do it, and it's just like, oh god. Ow. Weeb VTuber friend fan, met in his 30s, met his Japanese girlfriend because of me. I introduced her to him. I'm not joking. Dude, that's so fucking awesome. You're gonna extort us? You know what? No. Because I have morals, I'm not gonna extort you for money, but I'm gonna extort your service. Now go kill children in a Bosnian village for me, okay? Good boy.
To act shocked that Andrew Tate is scooping these guys up after a decade of lol male tears is insane. Andrew Tate isn't the solution to men's problems, but he is talking to them. The fact is, you did not care about them for years, and even now you just want to recruit them, not help them. And that's why you will fail. And hey, maybe I'll be the Andrew Tate of the left. Men, listen up. Wash your penis. So I guess I'll
wash your penis!
Leave you guys with a question. Why do you think male loneliness has been increasing? What are your solutions for this problem? And are you dealing with loneliness? And I will see you guys next time with a new video.
Alright, chat? Are you dealing with loneliness? What do you guys think of this one? I think she has made so many amazing points. I think she's made so many amazing points in this video. And I think, honestly, like, so many people will get mad at her. And that's because she's fucking right. She's fucking right. Nobody speaks up for men on the internet nowadays. Maybe in real life they do, but not on the fucking internet. Not nearly on the internet. That's why I like Sh0eOnHead. She tells it as it is, which I really fucking like. What did Bosnia do to you? Nothing. That's why I want to fucking conquer them and burn their villages. Everyone deals with the loneliness sometime. Hello, Commander Blue. The solution is VTubers. Yeah. The VTuber solution. The VTuber solution. Cartoon Rabbit doing God's work. No, but I think, oh god, and I think that there's something, in all seriousness, there's something to be said about the rise. Guys, do you think that it's a coincidence that VTubers got so extremely popular during 2020 when loneliness was at its peak? Because I don't think it's a coincidence. And I think if you look at East Asian streaming services in general, you'll see so many of these, like, female streamers. Not even, I guess, like, East Asian Twitch thoughts on whatever equivalent of Twitch is over there. But, like, that just, like, completely fucking... Like, there is an entire live streaming epidemic. Like, why do you think K-pop is so popular? It's because it preys on parasocialism, right? Like, it preys... Everything has been preying on parasocialism. I mean, I guess as an entertainment industry, most things prey on parasocialism, right? And it's just like, oh, fuck, you know? Though it did coincide with HoloLive EN launching, which did catapult it into what it is today. Yeah. Feel like this is destiny and a bit of omen of loneliness to come, yeah. Well, they were growing before COVID. Well, no, they were definitely growing before COVID. I mean, like, 2019 was the year of HoloLive growth before 2020. Abso-fucking-lutely. Like, that's when I started to get recommended Pekora clips in my fucking watch, right? Like, I started to see fucking clips of Pekora back then, and it's like... And then 2020 happened, and I just think Sari as a VTuber is very pro-man. Sari is pretty cool. I like her cosplays a lot on Twitter. I don't know too much about her as a streamer, but she seems pretty cool from all things. Thing is, everything's so political that you cannot call out a bad thing without multiple people categorizing into sides that might be wrong, though. Well, that's the thing. At least on Twitter, there's like a saying. There's this one tweet that comes to mind where it's like, you can say that you don't like pancakes, and then someone else will be like, oh, well, you don't like waffles then. No. You'll say something like, oh, I like pancakes. And then someone else will be like, oh, well, you don't like waffles then. And it's like, no, that's a completely different sentence entirely. That's not what I said. I said I didn't like waffles. You know, like, it's just fucking crazy. The war crime rabbit. She was my first introduction into VTubing. Pekka wasn't my first introduction into VTubing. Who am I kidding? I was. Kazuna, I was. I'm dumb. She was my first introduction into HoloLive. That's a better way to put it. So, remember Silvervale getting bullied for liking Harry Potter or some shit? Yeah, that shit's crazy. Nobody should be bullied for playing a fucking video game. That shit's so fucking cringe. Like, it's just like, you're so fucking jobless. Like, who cares? It's a video game, you know? Pink Mama Roach made me feel comfortable. Yeah, like, I love Matara. Like, she's great. At movies, and God, do I feel embarrassed every time. Don't feel embarrassed when you cry. I'm gonna be honest, whenever I get really mad, I cry a shit ton. I end up crying. You were legit my intro into VTubers? Well, I'm glad that I was your introduction into VTubers. I feel like I'm kind of sane. Kind of. Maybe not sane, but I'm entertaining. Maybe. Melody getting bullied by cam girls and ethos, which you know why they were doing that? You want to know why they were doing that? Because women are catty. Women are catty. And no woman's going to admit it to you, but they're fucking catty. And they're jealous bitches. That's why they do that shit. Because it's like, oh, well, look at this bitch. She's making more than me. She doesn't even deserve it. She doesn't. It's like, okay, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. You're a cat. You're fucking. Shut up. Melody was my first VTuber. Yeah, like, Melody has been around for so fucking long. She deserves... Listen, I'm not personally one for, like, porn and whatever. I'm not personally one for that type of content. But she's been around for so long and has done so much other things than that, you know? So, she was all making more money than the normal cam girls. Well, exactly! So they were fucking jealous! What Silvervale and Pika Me, then Pippa and Kershaw returning fires, what got me into VTubing. Yes, exactly. So... To the Mimic FNAF trailer, Jackie's box. Maybe later. I want to keep the stream on topic, but thank you for the suggestion. I'll look into it. That women are hardly real friends with each other, unlike men, LeMayo. I agree with that. I completely agree with that, and I can actually give you an example out of my real life. I had this previous roommate of mine who I thought I was close friends with. I thought we were fine. I thought we were friends, whatever. And, so one day she's, you know, venting to me and she's like, oh, well, these like friends of mine, they keep doing really bad things to us. These mutual friends of ours, they keep doing really bad things to me. They keep pulling my hair. They keep like taking my hat off and throwing it. They're throwing the stuffed animals I really care about. They're saying mean things to me. They call me their pet. And it's like, and I was like, dude, like, that's not okay. Like, if you feel like you're being like patronized or bullied, like, you should say something about it. And so I will admit, I said something kind of bad. I said one was an anorexic bitch and the other one was a fat whore. So I can take the blame on that one. But the thing is that after venting to me about that, she went and she told the people that were bullying her that I was a bad person because I said that. And I was just like, what? What do you mean? Huh? They cancel each other out. Yeah. I mean, it's not like I was wrong. Sorry. But were they? Yes, they were. Most civil friendship between women. Girls love drama. See, it wasn't even drama. It was more like, just, I don't know. Desperate to gain their approval. Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. And it's just like women are very catty with each other. And women won't want to admit it to you because they want to be like, oh, girl boss, like, women all support each other. And it's just like, no. No. There are times where women can very much support each other. I don't disbelieve that. But I'm sure it's the same thing for men, right? Bully her less if they bully you, plan. Yes, exactly. Feel bad for her in a way. I feel bad for her too. But I also don't because she tried to get me kicked out of school. So, how women will all sort of force themselves to accept each other without conditionals or they get instantly outed. Yeah. It's even worse when mothers get catty with their daughters. Yep. That's also very, very true. I've been a daughter who's getting I almost said I've been a mother. No, I haven't. I've been a daughter who has seen her mother get very catty with me, so I know it. Crab bucket? That's crazy. That's crazy, but that's funny. But yeah, shit's crazy, man. Shit's fucking crazy. I just wish people could get along. My consensus is that I just wish people could get along, you know? Bully each other for fun and sport. Women can't do that without instigating conflict. Yeah. You voice mothers so close enough. Lou has kids. Yeah, totally. Pregnant for the Leviathans. Yeah. The evil ass rape aliens from Subnautica got me. On sub. Some mothers do not like their daughters. I think it's because they're too much alike. It's because they're too much alike. What is this vote? Well, you read it, didn't you? Speaking of, I think it's really scary that there's 25 of you. 25% of you answered yes to sissy hypno fetish porn. What? Calling my friends slurs, we'll have a good time, yeah. Rip to new joiners, yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me move over to this really quickly, and I will get the next video up and playing. We will be looking at the Twitch. Ooh, actually, I don't know.
Hello, friend.
Hi, Sh0eOnHead. Actually, I don't know if we'll be able to. Maybe we can do another one of these another time, because I don't know if I'll have enough time before next video. Yeah. So what are we watching? We were gonna watch. Ooh, it's 26 minutes. The Twitch thought epidemic, but I kind of don't want to stop it in the middle of doing something. And I already took up 2 hours yapping about a 30-minute video, so. And that one's longer, so. React to a short video? Okay, hold on. Like it when you yap? I like it when I yap too. I remember a man versus woman survival competition where the women spent so long fighting of who was going to be the leader and saying they want to have an equal leadership with everyone with a voice. Yeah, that totally didn't happen. 2.5 hours for a 20-minute video. I'm almost worse than Asmongold. Half-Life VR, but the AI is self-aware, yeah. Will this turn to VOD? Absolutely. Yep, this is getting archived as a VOD. Well, like an edited VOD? No, probably not. Yap some more? Yeah, I'm probably just gonna yap some more. Hold on. Ah, no. Actually, hold on. No! Okay, hold on. Let me just, like, find something. Chat, what do you guys want to watch? I want to put something on the background while I yap. Hold on. Minecraft background video parkour. Here we go. 1 hour and 20 minutes of relaxing Minecraft parkour. Shut up. Here we go. We can watch relaxing Minecraft parkour. CS:GO surf. Not the Minecraft. Reactception, react to leaflet reacting. No Subway Surfers in the corner. I can put Subway Surfers in the corner. I actually don't know how to do that. Never mind. Bruh. Listen, I don't know what else to do. AI bat. Hold on. Wait. Actually, yeah. Wait. Hold on. AI Batman. Quit porn addiction. Here it is. Wait. Here it is.
I understand that quite a few of you out there are dealing with a pornography addiction.
Batman.
If you are struggling, I want you to know that you have my support and that I'm here to help you through this. Recognizing that you have an addiction is the first step towards recovery.
Hydraulic press videos, yeah.
It takes courage to admit it, and I commend you for that. Remember that just because you have an addiction,
it's real
it doesn't make you a bad
This reminds me, okay, so sorry to pause Batman talking about overcoming your pornography addiction. I don't know if you want to overcome your pornography addiction, do it like I don't know, do it on your own time. But I'm gonna yap. There's this one. Hold on. Actually, now that we're just on YouTube, wait. No, there's this one. Subliminals. Abusive dad subliminal. Dad subliminal. Here. Wait, here they are. Manifested abusive dad subliminal! Here it is! Back in 2020, these subliminals were so fucking popular, dude. People would find, like, subliminals, it's like, become Korean. And it's like, what? Manifest an abusive dad. Do you guys want to manifest an abusive dad with me? What are women on? See, women are just as fucked up as men are. See, men are listening to Overcome Your Pornography Addiction with Batman, and women are listening to Manifest an Abusive Dad with fucking Overhaul from My Hero Academia. Transracial stuff. Wait, they want an abusive dad? Yeah, see, look. Hi, welcome to my kawaii yet toxic subliminals. Hope you enjoy your stay. If you don't, I don't give a fuck. We're gonna manifest an abusive dad. See, this doesn't work for me because my dad is dead, but I don't know. Maybe you guys should click off or something. You guys have a dad? If you hate on the precious baby who requests this, I will roast you so hard she'll be sobbing. What the fuck? Like, look at this. Benefits. Manifest an abusive dad. Your dad abuses you in your desired way. Your dad loves you in a freaky way, but hates you at the same time. Your mother is okay with this, only if desired. No one finds out about the abuse, only if desired. You are immune to dying, only if it desired. Your pleasure from the pain and abuse, what? He abuses you physically and mentally in desired ways and at the desired times. You get hurt in your desired ways. You get hurt at your desired times. Get cute little or big bruises, only if desired. Your dad never lets anyone hurt you, only himself. Your does anything that's abusive. What the fuck is this? Is this like incestuous? Like, what the fuck is going on? Stream went off the rails. Can we talk about MLP instead? No. We're a woman like this. Dude, I don't know. You tell me. Least masochistic subliminal joy. At least it's not book talk. No, this is some book talk type shit. You want to know the amount of shit that I've seen on like AO3 in my fanfiction reading days? And listen, I'm not even denying it, chat. I've read some freaky shit in my time too. I watched fanfiction when I was younger. Of course I did. I read fanfiction when I was younger. Of course I did. I've read some freaky shit. But never would you want to wish for an abusive dad. It's desired, only if desired. Skydash isn't gonna be able to fix this. It hurts him way more than it hurts you. What kind of BDSM brain rot is this, dude? I don't fucking know. It's probably made by like a 14-year-old. I think it's just bait content. It has to be just bait content. But like, let's go look at their channel. Hold on. I make toxic subs. Hold on, wait. About me, she, her, lesbian, but sort of bi when it comes to anime boys. 17 years old, Blasian, half black and half Japanese. Big fan of anime. I've watched 20 so far. This is so bait. This is so bait. Bait has never been more unbelievable. This has to be bait. Yeah, it has to be. Attract yandere boys subliminal. Go to juvenile subliminal. What? Pull up the lesbian pregnancy statistics. No way. Hold on. Can I show that? Hold on. Lesbian pregnancy statistics. Why was Sims 4 up there? Actually, you know what? I don't want to know. All studies showed that measurable pregnancy rates in lesbians ranging from 9.9%. What? But they're lesbian. They used to be believable. Oh, 514 subs too. I think the more concerning part is that they have the 514 subs, you know? Women just want to be pregnant. They can't help it. 9.9 what, Lou? Where's the get help subliminal? Dude, I don't fucking know. But apparently this was like a whole thing. There was like a whole community around it, especially on like Tumblr, because of course it was on fucking Tumblr. Listen, I don't know. I was involved in communities in 2020, like the fucking... So I used to really like Discord dig and Rompa roleplays, like fan games and stuff, where people would just submit their OCs and then we'd kill each other, right? But there were so many of these weirdo freak Tumblr people in the like Discord communities, so I had to hear about this shit all the time, just by proxy. Like, I wasn't even actively using like Tumblr or anything at this point. It was just like I had to hear about all of this shit by proxy. You know? So annoying. Imagine they bought the 500 bot subs. That'd be kind of funny. Attract yandere boys. Here, we're gonna listen to the Attract yandere boys subliminal. Is this fucking the... Why is the Chica dance here? Pure degen stuff on my recommended, yeah. You're a weirdo freak Tumblr person, Lou. We remember the blog you ran. Okay, just because I ran a gore blog doesn't mean that I was involved with the fucking neo-gender, xeno-pronoun freak people that listen to these types of subliminals. I was just like a freak in like the weirdo cannibal way, okay? I was not... Gore blog? I said... You ran a what? Yeah. I ran like a 10,000 follower gore blog on Tumblr. And then I got banned, so I can't go on Tumblr anymore. But that was when I was like a teenager. Not the Chica brain rot, yeah. Make it stop, make it stop, make it stop. What does that even entail? I don't know. I just reposted like gore videos that I found. Look for Lou's internet footprint. You can't find it anymore. It's completely gone. I've tried looking for it. It's gone. And me into this, please. IRL gore? No. It was a mixture. It was a mixture. Listen, I was an edgy teenager, okay? It was a mixture between Guro, like the erotic anime art, and like some IRL stuff, but not like hardcore IRL stuff, just like blood, usually. So, yeah. This one guy still dances on TikTok to this every day. Oh my god, that guy. Dude, he's the real, like, epidemic, like, lonely male epidemic. Oh my god. That guy's still dancing the fucking Chica song. No wonder you became a mortician. Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to do autopsies and stuff, but I realized I had to go to med school, and I'm not about that, so. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of tired of school as it is. I don't really want to go through med school or anything. Tumblr must always have high culture. Yeah. On Live Leak. Am I the degenerate one here? Nah. Good old Higurashi moments. Yeah. Yeah. Cartman cooks up a parent's kid in chili. No, but that is my favorite episode of South Park. Oh my god. Scott Tenorman needs to die. That's my favorite episode of South Park. Oh my god. That is my favorite episode. I love that episode so much. Oh my god. Live Leak was nuts, dude. Live Leak was not that bad. Clearly you've never run the gauntlet before. Clearly, you've never run the gauntlet before. I actually don't even remember what was on that. Weren't the videos randomized, or am I crazy? I don't know. I just did... Lou was on 8chan. I don't know. My quest for, like, weird content did lead me into some very interesting places. I remember when Wendigoon did the Disturbing Movies iceberg, I made it a plan to watch, like, all of the movies on that iceberg, and I did not watch all of them, but I haven't found anything that's truly disturbed me yet. So... Pneumonia? Guys, help. Oh, that's not good. What the fuck? That was the episode with Radiohead. I know, right? It was great. You like Chainsaw Man? I do. I actually have all the volumes of Chainsaw Man. My big brother has pneumonia and asthma. Oh, that's not good. I'm sorry. Oh, that's not good. You watch Wendigoon? You're a fellow Wendigooner? Wendigoon is my favorite YouTuber. I actually have a Wendigoon shirt. I love him. He's my favorite. I love Wendigoon. A husband and a wife that were drunk playing chicken with the chainsaw got accidentally activated, and right through the best it went. Yeah. I think the first ever gore video I saw, and I'm sorry that the stream took such a derailment. Listen, I didn't make up the fact that I was edgy, okay? This is all 100% pure edge right here, buddy. This is what happens when you have unsupervised internet access as a child. Anyways, the first, I think, gore thing I saw, the first true gore, not like My Little Pony bullshit, not like any of that, right? I think it was like, it had to have been like 4th or 5th grade. And I found a video of like a Mexican cartel I don't want to say they beheaded him, because this dog was eating him while he was alive. But also he got beheaded at the end. So, I don't know. Yeah. Just enjoying the tangents while I'm doing my gotcha dailies. Good. Good. Tangents are good. I miss when we were yapping about politics. Doggy was hungry, yeah. Is how I ended up here, but it's not a good thing, yeah. Yeah. Brazil, people share gore on WhatsApp channels all the time. My mom's work groups. My guy mauled by a jagger? Holy shit. But yeah. I don't know. Derail, distract, disturb. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. What can I say, man? I mean, I don't know. I'm just a silly guy. Never say that I haven't at least been honest with you guys, because God, am I honest? Maybe a little too honest, honestly. Dog eating is nuts. That's one I saw. I don't know. I don't remember. It was a very long time ago. I haven't participated in that behavior in a very, very long time. I am reformed now. I don't look at gore much. Well, actually, that's kind of a lie. I actually look at it pretty much every day, but like not for my own viewing pleasure. This is something that I did, and I don't know if it's common, but in 2020, I did look up gore a lot because, like, when I was really depressed, I kind of just used it as a way to feel something, if that makes sense. Not even just to feel sadness, but just to feel, like, anything, like disgust or whatever, which is, like, very mentally fucked up, but, like, whatever. You do what you can, I guess. It was a very weird coping method, but it kind of worked. I don't know, actually, but... BME Pain Olympics, good old days. Gotta go soon, so if I disappear, it's gotta go to sleep early. There was a body in the trash bag? Ooh, that was 5 years ago. Yeah, I know. Fell down a rabbit hole of morbid curiosity on 9/11 stuff recently. 9/11 is interesting, though. There's so much, like, lost media. Not even lost media, but there's so much, like... Because people had camcorders and stuff, because they could record that. So there's so many different, like, little perspectives that just keep popping up about 9/11, which are really interesting. Hope you're doing good now. Oh, yeah, I'm fine now. I'm on antidepressants and everything. I don't do that anymore. So, burnt corpse model was based on an IRL corpse. I know. Very interesting. Maybe that while you... I didn't want to see it. Maybe just like cartels so much. Yeah. Yeah. Rather if you pay than feel nothing at all. Yeah. New angle dropped. New angle of 9/11 dropped. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Oh, man. Oh, man. What the fuck is it? Hold on. Chat, hold on. Look at this shit. Wait. Guys, look at this. What the fuck is going on in the recommends? Guys, what the fuck is going on in the recommends here? What the fuck? The cougar epidemic. Joining this server drove him insane. The degenerate bronies. Every Nazi symbol explained by a German. What the fuck? What is this? Help! I just noticed it off in the corner. What the fuck? What are your recommendations? These aren't my recommendations! I'm not even signed in! I'm not signed in! What the fuck? Yo, Kanye! Happens when you watch Sh0eOnHead just once, Lou. Yeah, clearly. Clearly. I love the cougar epidemic. Cougar epidemic is a good one too. I do love Sh0eOnHead. She's very prolific. I think she's very smart in her thinking. That Zoomer historian? Zoomer historian? Who? I do not know who that is. I like Markiplier effect. He's being talked about this a ton, yeah. Why is Kanye posting goon vids on main? I thought he deactivated his Twitter. Broad interests. It saw you watching Abuse Hypno and went nuts, actually. Speaking of that, wait, Hunter Avalone cucking. What the fuck? Oh my god, it was a year ago? Wait, hold on.
Alright, so Hunter Avalone got divorced, and I'm here to summarize basically what happened. Okay, so Hunter Avalone first starts off by announcing his divorce. He says, Carissa and I have both decided to amicably end our marriage. We are still close friends with no hate in our hearts towards each other. And we still share a vested interest in raising our children together in a safe environment. Thank you for respecting our privacy. Heart emoji. This was on June 7th of 2023. He then goes to Twitter to post memes about his divorce and about...
Did he really post the fucking black and white selfie? Okay.
Getting cucked, and he basically just...
Am I emotional enough for you right now? OMG, you're such a... What the fuck?
Copes with memes and humor the entire time.
Okay, so far on the leftist sphere, he made videos of him debunking and debating his wife. When hot takes turned into hot cake... What is this fucking image?
And then some black guy named Kingston then makes a video basically titled, The Real Reason Hunter Avalone is Divorcing His Wife. And he just leaks a bunch of DMs between Kingston and Hunter's wife saying that he cucked Hunter. he straight up cucked Hunter, okay? Like, him and his wife were sexting in the DMs. She sent him nudes, he sent nudes back. He only showed her nudes and not his, so it's kind of revenge porn in a way.
What the fuck?
Hunter makes a response saying that he wasn't cucked. Now, in this response on Twitter, he says, "Let me get this straight. A random guy makes a video spreading falsehoods and revenge porn, and everyone just runs with the Hunter got cucked by black dude."
The fucking... Oh my god. Holy shit, how did I not hear about this? How did I not hear about this? This is crazy. Oh my god, it's like fucking clockwork. I have to hear about some fucking bread tuber's fucking sex life and how they got cucked by 6 black guys or whatever. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like fucking clockwork.
I know this would be a dream come true for all of the impressionable haters, but this is just
irrelevant
false.
after going full
Carissa
left.
and I did OnlyFans work together for a bit, but getting paid to have sex
OnlyFans work? What?
with my then wife is nothing short of a baller. Nothing short of a baller move. I don't
There's
even.
no way. Is that
Let me
the
get this
original tweet? Nothing short of a baller move. Holy shit, it's in the original tweet. What the fuck? Destiny? Yeah. Holy shit. Any screenshot showing Carissa? Is her name Carissa? That's such a gay name. What? Showing interest in sexual engagement with other people after we separated and agreed to? Was after we separated and agreed to divorce. This can be verified by comparing my tweet announcing the divorce to the dates aligned in my messages. Lastly, the OnlyFans thing was meant to be anonymous. What? So the scumbag who made this video and spread the false narrative also violated her privacy and broke the law by spreading revenge porn. What the fuck?
Great. A random guy makes a video spreading falsehoods and revenge porn, and everyone just runs with the Hunter got cucked by black dudes. I know this would be a dream come true for all of the impressionable haters, but this is just...
What the fuck? This one? I'm not watching. Nope. I'm not watching him. Nope. I don't think so. I'm not watching that. Nope. I refuse. Nope. Nope. All right. You know what? You know what? I hate the internet. Oh god, wait, my glasses got bigger. Chat, I hate the internet. I hate it so fucking much. I hate the internet. Nothing is sacred. Everything fucking sucks. Your wife is gonna get cucked by 6 black dudes. You're gonna be lonely for the rest of their life. There's no hope. There's no hope. Carissa's gonna unsub. There's no hope. There's no hope. I'm sorry. None. None whatsoever. Wish there was no internet. Yep. So, I'm actually canceling all of my streams, and we're actually going to go to the Tibetan mountains, and we're all going to become monks together, chat. There's no hope, so we might as well become societal recluses, or else we're going to keep spiraling into the degeneracy with everybody else. So, yeah. 15 or something? 15? Holy moly, you're gonna stream IRL? Tibetan monk stream. Let's fucking go. You know, I'm sure the Tibetan monk market hasn't been cornered yet, so I don't know. Maybe it could be good content. It could be good content. You never know. Holy shit. Wholesome stream, affirmation, ASMR. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. You know, aside from all this stuff Mr. Kaczynski said about, like, minorities and, like, diabetic people, because for some reason he had a hate boner for diabetic people. Actually, you know what? Okay, wait, okay, no, I'm gonna finish this thought. Maybe Kaczynski had it right. Maybe the Industrial Revolution really did go too far. Also, did you guys know that Kaczynski was a victim of MK Ultra? See you guys. See you, Sassy. Did you guys know that Ted Kaczynski was a victim of MK Ultra? So, yeah. Nothing is sacred. A what? Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Saying this like we didn't know already. Aren't we all victims? We are all victims. I don't know. I was just pointing it out. I didn't know that. I do now, but I didn't know that previously. And I don't know, chat. I'm tired of it all. Tired of this society. I think maybe running away and living in the woods would be for the better. Anyways, who wants to join my communist tribe? Who wants to join my fucking hippie commune? Let's fucking go. Yeah, I heard about that, yeah. How many children's cartoons do you think were actually MK Ultra? Oh my god, probably all of them. Society made me gay. Oh man, okay. Well, I think that's, if the Lou falls in the woods, does she make a sound? No. Think more about becoming a forest creature. You should become. The only reason I haven't become a forest creature yet is because there's no not Ethernet. I can never remember what the fucking underground lines are called. What are they called? I don't know, but like, you get the point. You get the point. Sounds like a grenade for an electronic music band. Gaze not into the loo, lest the loo gaze back at thee. Yeah. Well, I think with all that, this is a good stopping point. I hate society. I hate being lonely. I hate that men are lonely. I hate that we have stupid, pointless gender wars when we're all divided and all of our politicians hate us and eat babies and are lizards probably, so like whatever, I guess. But anyways, chat, thank you guys so much for the amazing streams today. We'll definitely be doing more React streams in the future because it seems like you guys really like this type of content. So if I like doing it, you guys like doing it. So I guess we'll just do more of it in the future. Chat, give me your fiber speed Starlink and my life is yours. Yes. You fucked with the Weeknd's new album. I have not listened to it. I didn't even know he dropped a new album. All right. At least Lou make the loneliness go away for a little bit. Yeah. Well, that's it, chat. You guys make my loneliness go away too, so thank you for existing. If I can make your loneliness go away, then you make my loneliness go away, okay? Cool. I think that's a decent deal. Okay. All right, chat. I will see you all tomorrow for, I don't remember what exactly. Hold on, I will check my schedule. Tomorrow we are playing Space Funeral, so if you'd like to see a really cool indie RPG Maker horror game, please tune in. It would mean the world to me. It'll be at the same time, 1 p.m. EST, so make sure to tune in. Please make sure to like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment. What do you think about the male loneliness epidemic? What do you think? Do you think Sh0eOnHead is right? Do you have any words to say about it? If so, you can tell me in the comments and I will engage with your commentary. And yeah. I have a Discord, I have a Twitter. Follow me on all the thingies, please. Means the world. And yeah. I think that's about it. Alright, chat. I'm gonna see you all later. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all later. And remember, you are not alone. Yep, you are not alone. It was a lot of fun. Bye, everyone. Take care. No, thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. Oya Lumi. Bye, everybody. Bye. Oya Lumi.